the Discord.
The fellas.
The fellas on the fella. I have an haircut. What the heck? I don't look like a homeless person anymore. That's incredible. But I still look like a homeless person because I didn't do my beard. But I look less like a homeless person
You
than I did
look
before.
normal.
I look normal. Very incredible. The reason I did an haircut is actually that I'm gonna do a live stream as Noah playing other games because people asked us to stop playing our own game and to play other games. So we will look into doing this, and for this I felt like I had to look like Noah because I will play the game as Noah. I will play during the live as the character Noah, so I need to prepare myself mentally to be like a lot of time as Noah, which is gonna be very hard to do. Did I tag the people correctly in the Discord? I feel like I didn't do it. So I will try, because I copy pasted a message and I think I fucked up.
Everyone. Oh, a Rebel Revolution.
What's up, Rebel Revolution?
With a
With the little Pokemon emoji. Very epic. So we are waiting for a couple people to join the
Dang,
Discord server.
Ellen's looking fresh. Yes.
Thank you. I have the Noah haircut, the fresh Noah haircut. All fancy from Walmart. Incredible fanciness.
Fancy Walmart cut.
Walmart haircut. You know, we're rich when we go to Walmart for an haircut.
Well, it's good.
Sadly, it's even expensive in Walmart. Maybe we should go in the US for me to get an haircut.
Ooh.
I feel like it's the salaries of people in the US is so much lower than here. Then maybe it's like half price. We should think about this.
Maybe.
What's up, not Italian? How are you doing? So also, everyone, something new that we tried to do right now is that if you go in the news of this game, join the live stream, they're live right now. What happens when I play game? What the fuck?
You click on it and you play the game.
Yes, I didn't think it was gonna be this. So what happens? We're live, and then there's a little live icon, and then we press.
Well, that's poop.
That's Pupezek.
I thought but you put the link.
Yeah, there's the link, so I don't know.
Play game. Like the story.
That's so boring. So you cannot like.
See?
What's the point?
What's the point of this?
What's the point of this? I don't get it. So you have like we're streaming on YouTube, and then they're supposed to like watch the live stream or something. I don't know.
Maybe maybe you didn't put the right call to action. Like I don't know if you can change this, but sometimes you can.
Change it like right now as we are doing this, or.
Well, I don't know now. Maybe, but maybe sometimes you can maybe change the call to action. Maybe you.
I think the live flag you should say that's an ongoing event. Yes, but I put the link.
You put the link. What the heck?
I don't get it. I'm confused. Maybe I didn't put the right call to action, but I feel like it's stupid if the call to action is play game and not watch. Can you go on your computer?
Yes, I can go look quickly.
And quickly check. Oh well. Wow, incredible. I truly feel very smart doing this. It's very amazing. So, today what we will do is look at the brand new main menu that we did, which looks very fancy if you haven't seen it. And if you're new, well then it will look just like what it looks, because if you played the game recently, that's what the menu is like for you, so it won't be impressive. But if you haven't played it in a while, what's up Sleepy Butcher? If you haven't played it in a while, you will be impressed by the high quality of this menu. So, are you ready to see the best menu in all history of mankind? What the heck? Look at this. It's incredible. The little replay videos. What I thought with Marie is this is gonna be very annoying when we add a new mode, because we won't have a video to add the new mode to have a video. So we're gonna have to think big brain about how adding a video without having a video. So we might have to like record fake gameplay, just me and Marie of the mode before the mode gets added. It seems like a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt indeed. I only learned yesterday that me as a baby was an existing meme. Yes, it is. I thought it was just funny, but now I know the reference. Wow, you must feel very smart for knowing the me as a baby meme. which is like a very small meme, not a very popular meme, based on like I think it's a Spanish icon or whatever, very famous. So Marie is currently looking at some big brain stuff to see why the heck you cannot join from the little news, which for some reason isn't even my news. Maybe I don't follow my own game? What the heck? If I don't follow my own game, I'm gonna be sad. Do I not follow my own game? Yes, I follow it, I don't get it. And there's not the news here. I'm so confused. I'm so stupid. I don't get it. It should have been watch or something. Technically, people can say, "Oh, live stream," and then they write it. That seems like a huge pain in the butt. I'm so sad. I was so happy that I figured out we could do this, and then all it does is say a little live shit. Also, do you want to know something very funny about our menu? When you press on a mode like this, you can see like, oh, it's a pop-up, and in the background it's the menu. But no, it's actually another scene. The background is just a fake menu. So it's just the images at the same places as they were before, but it's not an actual pop-up. Most of the pop-up in the game are not actual pop-up, they are like fake menus. That's why it resets when you press on it. You can see like the scrolling background resets when you press on it because it's not an actual pop-up. It's just to give the illusion of a pop-up so it feels more natural. Oh, that's the big brain stuff that goes behind the mind. Why do you have two Minecraft? PS4 edition and PS5 edition. The PS4 edition gives you for free the PS5 edition, but it like keeps the little square of the PS4 editions on the thing. Because we have a disc, so we put the disc. We say, I want the PS5 edition for free, please. And then it keeps like the square of the PS4 edition. And it's my Minecraft I bought in 2013 at Costco on sale for $10. Wow. And we recently got the disc for the PS5 edition of Minecraft, which came with some free mine tokens. Wow. Very signal. So now I have Skibidi Toilet in Minecraft. So I'm just like the people that buy the DLC in our game, but instead I buy Skibidi Toilet in Minecraft. The Skibidi Toilet add-on in Minecraft is actually kind of fun. I'm gonna wait for Marie. Or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Marie is being a sneaky chungus, not giving me any updates of what's happening. I will text Marie. I said, yo, what is happening? In a text to Marie. There is some serious quality issues in Minecraft Marketplace. I don't know. For me, I haven't seen anything that bad, and there's not a lot of stuff in the Marketplace either. I've not seen like anything that's shockingly awful in the Minecraft Marketplace, personally. I even bought $100 of mine coins. What the heck? I'm truly a crazy fella. I fell in love with the Minecraft add-ons. It made me happy inside. I bought the Cave Dweller. I bought the Dwellers 2.0. I bought Skibidi Toilet. I bought Natural Disaster. I bought another disaster thing. I bought the Naturalist add-on. What else? I bought more ores, more tools. Nothing adult, but just a lot of copyright and certain controversial YouTuber merch. The copyright, for example, Skibidi Toilet is an official Skibidi Toilet add-on. They paid the rights for Skibidi Toilet. So did you see anything?
We can't choose what it says when you click. Like there's nothing to do with it. On the example, it says play.
Mm-hmm.
So like maybe that's supposed to be, but I don't understand how you can change it. Like right now, I can literally do a thing. I can change the description if you wanted to, like maybe add something, but you cannot add the link in the description. You need to.
For the US, the English version, maybe change it to add the. No, fuck off. Did you close your?
No, not yet, but I can.
Because I was like maybe right, Kim but also. Stupid. We'll check it out for next time. So just
Yeah,
go close
because
it.
there's nothing I can like click.
What's up, Lithium? I only got the PS4 edition texture pack for my little characters looking fly with Hello Kitty. Okay, looking fly with Hello Kitty at once. But me, I feel like some add-ons are really fun. It's been a while that I played Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft. Well, recently I have, but before that I haven't played it in a lot of time. And we recently started to play. I'm gonna put the full video. We recently started to play on the PS3 and we platinum Minecraft on the PS3. It was very nostalgic playing the PS3 version. Even if for me it's too many updates, it's not as old as I wish it was. But I had a lot of fun playing the PS3 version, and then I was like, I want something fresh and cool to play. So having all the add-ons that make the game harder on PS3, on PS4, on PS5, my god. Having the add-ons that make the game harder on PS5 was tickling my pickle. So now that Marie is back, we will play a zombie. So guys, you can join with the code.
Join the code.
Quickly, and then once you join, we will be able to no scope some people. I started making my hometown in Minecraft earlier this year. I gotta get back into the rhythm.
Ooh.
I'm not really a constructor, fella. I want to die, fella.
Yep.
Me, I don't like to create things that much, but I like to die.
You like to die.
My dream in games is just to die. I love to die.
Yes. And I like to make a cute little house with flowers.
Wendy
but
is
then
in the thing.
yes. Hello. But then you and your friend you play in difficulty 1 billion with mods that like attack everyone. And
All the add-ons that I put in the game make the game harder, which I like.
but it destroys everything I build. Yes.
Lithium, are you gonna join, or do you want me to put a shotgun on your head and to pull the trigger? So now we need to get to wave 100 for the first time, because we haven't even went to wave 100, which sounds very stupid when you realize that we tested the game. Technically it's not impossible. We know it's not impossible, but we haven't gotten to wave 100.
Because it's really difficult.
And when we're only 2, it's not. It's pretty hard. The new ray trace lightning in Minecraft, the new graphics. I haven't tried it yet.
Hello.
Someone joined. Is it someone from the Discord, or is it like someone random?
Big brain.
I'm communicating with the fella.
Yeah, grandmother.
But technically we can maybe start and people can join while we start. So the
Yes.
little dude that joined, if he's not from the stream, he won't be sad. So I will use someone that has an advantage, as I could say.
Yes. Any of you mess around with those anarchy servers? 2B, 2B.
I don't really play. It's Biki Yash that's in the match. Oh yeah. I can download the new update. What?
I can't open the game, just says downloading an update file without making any progress.
No.
No, well, that's cool.
I swear though, that stuff only happens to me. Maybe you should delete the game
Yeah.
and reinstall it. It won't delete your save. So. But that's very weird. And Sleepy Butcher said, any of you played Anarchy? It's downloading, yes. The 2B2T. I don't really play Java. That's a statement that is going to be controversial.
Oh my god.
Because Java is seen as superior than Bedrock, which was the version we play. I don't give a poop. I like to play on my console with my controller. I used to play Java when I was a kid. But even then, I still played the 360 version, so as the cool kids say, I was not cool, so I don't really like to play on PC.
Well, I really don't like it anymore because I work on my PC,
Yeah.
so now I can't relax on it.
I had a very cool gaming PC and our mom broke it. So now I have a laptop. And, it's not as fun playing on a laptop. It's my editing laptop, so technically the reason I bought a laptop instead of a desktop again is because I have a touch screen and I have my little pen to do art, because I'm a true artist.
Artiste.
I might be the the most professional artist with the least skill imaginable. We're gonna make Alain draw everything in the game because he doesn't know what to draw.
He doesn't know what to do. Yeah. He drew all the little machine in this.
Yeah, I feel like my art style for the vending machine, it's so ugly that it
Yeah.
works.
The skull.
Kaliluni, hi Mr. and Mrs. Kimlater, what's up?
What's up? Imagine that was our last name. Kimlator.
Alain Kimlater and Marie Kimlater. We should change our name for this. I should change my name for Noah and change your name for Betty.
Yep. Good idea.
I regret taking Betsy block. Don't like her.
Now you're stuck until wave 100. Oh, you sabotage the whole team.
Just to change skin.
Just to skin. No.
My doctor diagnosed me as artistic.
Avec Kimulero-ing it. Kimulero-ing it. Oh.
Oh yeah. So we're only 3, so there's a space for Lithium or someone else if they want to join.
Yep.
The first to join. And anyone in the universe can join
That's
too.
true.
I said universe and not Earth because you don't know if an alien has a PlayStation and downloads a game. You could join.
That could be really cool. Imagine.
But the delay would be pretty bad.
Ah, MGWVV. Damn.
Oh, that's a
Who's,
beautiful username.
Who's MG?
MGWHIV. MGWHIV. Oh yeah. So I don't think Lithium was able to get it. Very sad. Oh no, our camera. What the heck?
Ah!
Go open it again. No! Our camera died, everyone. Est-ce que... Is the power...
It doesn't do anything.
Is there a light? Well, press on the button. It's a capacitive button, just touch it.
100.
Okay. Yes, that's good, and now it's on. You need to zoom.
Ah, it said...
You need to zoom. Yes, that's okay. You need to zoom. It's because the power pack wasn't turned on, that's why. And now it's on, so... A little bit more. 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 Less. Less. I think that's fine. That was strange. What happened, Wendy? The camera is just because we forgot to plug it in, so it ran out of battery. Very sorry about this. We woke up pretty late today, so we didn't really have time to set up properly. So I very speed run the setup of setting up everything.
Yes.
Normally I have 30 minutes to an hour, and I have 5 minutes today, so it was a little bit less than an hour to set up. Thankfully, most of it is already set up from yesterday, but still, it's a pain.
It's been...
And also for the next live stream, we're gonna do, like I said, probably something as Noah playing the game. I'm not sure yet what it's gonna be, because I would like to play Windows 98 with really old PC, shit PC games. Kind of like Vinesauce does with shitty PC games. Vinesauce is one of the only streamer I watch, but not live.
After.
But not even all the stream. Specific streams after, and I skip. But still, that's the closest to watching a live stream. The best ones are his edits of 10 minutes of a 6-hour stream condensed into 10 minutes. It's the best I can do, but still. I like it because he plays shitty PC games and shitty obscure games, the same style of games that I like to play myself. I don't pay attention, so I keep getting those scoped. But yeah, I want to play shitty compilation of PC games. I feel like that's the funny meme.
But it's hard to know how to set up the whole thing.
Because like an old PC is gonna have a VGA graphics card, and then the VGA. Oh, someone left. Someone can join. The little dude was probably like, I'm so bad at the game, I keep dying.
J. Leland.
Someone join?
Yes. J.
J.
Rank 0.
J Mama.
J Mama. Yeah. Lots of little newbies.
He doesn't understand. He's trying to kill me. I think he's a very noob. I'm gonna buy some poop. Oh, did they buy the wall? Maybe I should buy some piss instead. Yes. I think he's very lost, the dude.
Yep.
We won't get to rank 100 with little noobs like this.
That's true.
It's a practice run, because even me, I've been pretty bad this time.
Oh, no.
No, he activated the trap on me, the son of a bitch. He literally activated the trap. Oh, no. He's such a little bitch. J more like
Gay.
gay. No offense to the gays. We respect the gays.
Those weird species from another planet.
Mini even ate a gay cookie. So.
That's true. He's an ally.
The gay cookie was actually the cheapest cookie for dogs at the store. So that's kind of funny.
Yep.
I don't know what it says about the gays. But it looked pretty tasty.
Yes, it was a art. Rainbows.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at... It's because I look there, I need to look on the OBS screen. I'm too blind to look far away. I should maybe buy some power-ups too.
Because you're weak. Azek. Shoot. Oh yeah. Shoot power.
Ah no. Ah, I lost my two. Okay, I'm gonna frustrate. Oh. I need
Respect.
to calm down.
Okay.
It means we won't scam you. Okay, yes, the price was lower because it means we won't scam you. Very nice.
No, he doesn't move anymore. He's gonna get wrecked. He's standing right on the...
He's probably leaving. He's like, oh no, that's a... Yes.
Yes.
So, guys, Lithium, quick, join before it's too late, Lithium. Join before it's too late! This match, I feel like it's a total failure. Next one is gonna be good. This one is just a practice run.
But now what's the strategy? Oh, I guess it's just a practice.
Yeah, this one where I clearly wasted I have $76. I should have bought the door. The
200.
last time Wendy was the tank and it worked really well to have a tank. I should have saved that for the door, but we were not a full match. Like we didn't have enough people to do a strategy. So like I feel it just wasn't like meant to be. We're still gonna play, but I don't feel like it was a good run. Too many points were wasted on piss. It was not ideal. We also bought Minecraft cookies at the store. We had Minecraft cookies before,
yes.
but they were on sale. $2 for Minecraft cookies. What the heck? And it's a wasted opportunity when I think about it. The cookies are round with little like square. But imagine if they made the cookie square. It would have been a revolution. But they had Sour Patch Kids cookies. They really tickled my pickle, but it was more expensive than Minecraft cookies, so we only got Minecraft cookies. Because we are responsible.
Just Minecraft cookies. The bare minimum.
One thing that we were not responsible, but you could argue we were. Our Walmart had a huge clearance on PS5 games. Each time we go, there's more games on clearance.
Yeah.
Which is like a bad thing and a good thing. It's a good thing because we get PS5 games for $19. And like very expensive PS5 game for $19. The bad thing is I'm scared there's never gonna be video games there anymore in my entire life. So we got Ghost of Tsushima, the PS5 Director's Cut Edition for $19. We got The Last of Us Part 1 for $19. And we got the Ratchet and Clank No Scope My Mom for $19. I don't know the title. It's like Rift Apart, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy Sour Patch cookies. Fruity and cakey doesn't mix for me. Was it like the soft cookie with like a little cream and little dingus on the top? Was it that kind of cookie or was it another kind?
It's almost a cake, like a cake cookie.
You should make a Kimulator Minecraft server. That would be pretty Sigma, but the issue is on Bedrock, if you pay for a server, there's only 10 people at once that can be on it, which is very lame. And on Java, then you can make an actual server with like 100 people, but everyone that plays our game is on console. So we would have to make a server for console, but if we make the server for console, it's only 10 people at once. I feel like that's... I don't think it's really worth it to have 10 people. They were cooked into chocolate chips. Okay, yeah, that's not the same kind, but that our cookie seemed like the one we saw seemed to make more sense because it was on the like just little pieces of Sour Patch ness on top.
Yes, because it's like a soft white cookie with just.
Because the cookie is not really cookie technically. I know it's a Canadian company that makes it. I think.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a Canadian company that makes it. So it's not like a hard cookie. It's not even a soft cookie. It's more like a
It's
cake.
a small cake.
It's a small cake. A small cake with a little bit of cream thingy. How do you call that?
Icing.
Icing, yes. And then the sprinkles.
Sprinkles
yes.
of stuff on it.
And the other one had just like sour. Like crystals on top.
How do we talk?
How do we talk? You can make Java with crossplay plugin for Bedrock.
Oh.
And I can also create your mom. But I won't do it. We're so bad in this match.
It's because I have to play like so far away. Because of the cable. But is it enough battery?
Well, I just plugged it in case, but it should be fine. As the kids say, it's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be fire.
I have a little engage next to me. Ooh, look at this engage. Are you engaged by my engage?
It was fun playing the Rayman.
The only thing that disappoints me is that it's not in the best shape, so I don't like... It's frustrating to play my engage. I like the engage game, but it's frustrating to play because one of my buttons doesn't work properly.
That's true.
For Rayman, it's not that bad, but now we have to use exactly the button that doesn't work properly sometimes.
Yeah.
And one game I had a lot of fun playing was Tom Clancy Rainbow Six... Tom Clancy Splinter Cell. And the button that doesn't work properly is the one to turn the camera, which is pretty useful to do. And my console has a... Yes, you can catch virus on your Engage. And my console has a virus. It was pre-installed when I bought the console to have a virus in my Engage. So the frame rate is way worse than it should be, which is very frustrating. I love being a consumer. Yes, a Kimulator Swim consumer. Kimulator Swim consumer confirmed. You have one elf, you should buy some piss.
Well, yes, I'm gonna go. Also, the person who joined left, so...
Quick,
So
Lithium, join before it's too late. Join before it's too late, Lithium. You are on only hope. We need good people in the match, not just random. Wendy, we can share some piss too once we're at the piss. Buy some piss. They're doing a dance. Oh yeah. Maybe I understand why people don't buy the blocks. It's not that good. Blocks are overrated.
Yes.
We almost thought of making a game entirely based on that art style. I'm glad we didn't.
Yep. We thought people would like it more, that's you know.
But even playing it, I understand why people don't like it.
It's not that great.
It's the most boring skin. I really like Piss Warrior. Most of the new skins are based on Piss Warrior, technically. They're like a mix of Piss Warrior and the most popular. So I feel like Season 2 skins, they're gonna kick some butts. Kick some butts. I'm really... Lithium! Yes!
Yay!
My pee has never been that happy.
Yo! Not really.
Well, it's the pee happiness, you know.
Pee happiness.
It's like natural. The inverse of blue balls.
Golden
Lithium always plays as Golden Gee.
Golden Gee.
Does it mean she pees in her pants? Maybe.
Double O piss my pants. Phew.
It's kind of funny because that sprite of Gee was like linked to the first script of the I'm in Love with Harry Potter 3. I'm in Love with Harry Potter 3 was originally like a story game, not a battle royale. It was gonna be like a platformer, kind of like Potato Sack Racing, but with cutscenes, like really like Potato Sack Racing Simulator-ish. And Noah was gonna be hired by the president. Guy was gonna play the president to stop nerdy Big Pee from Baby Boomer 2. There was like a complete story. My grandfather really wasn't able to read the script,
Yeah.
and that killed that game. And then I was like, I'm gonna reuse those scripts. My grandmother with her helmet was gonna be like the army general of my grandfather. Like all the skins from my grandparents are from that game,
Yes.
which they were just reused to be like random skins, but they were supposed to be like in a story about I'm in Love with Her Mother that got cancelled. There was almost a story mode in the Battle Royale 2 with another script, but then I was like, oh, the cutscenes are gonna take so much space that we canceled the story mode. We made Protect Granny. I was like, ah, Protect Granny is good enough.
It's good enough. I'm sorry.
So I'm in Love with Her Mother 3 had so many like changes, and before it was really gonna be called I'm in Love with Her Mother 3, and then I was like, oh, maybe online Battle Royale is gonna be better. Then it transformed into mini games. So many things happened to that game.
Yes.
It's insane. There was at least like I think 3 or 4 scripts that were finished for this game to be so there was none used at the end.
Yep.
The only thing that survived was its story. Very emotional.
Really emotional. At least the tutorial is really clear. I like the tutorial. Some people still don't understand anything, but
It's so funny when we see a video on YouTube or Twitch of people like no, Wendy's lagging. So funny when we see people on YouTube or Twitch struggling to play the tutorial, which is like the easiest thing you can ever do. Jump, kick, punch, shoot.
Yeah, because people don't even read.
Yeah, I saw someone struggle for like at least 20 seconds of punching where they had to kick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm looking at the button prompt at behind their head. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? How is it possible?
Try something else, it doesn't work.
Just lag the fuck out, less than 1 FPS. Oh god.
No.
No.
The heck?
What a wave 31. Maybe it's really the too many zombies at once.
Ah, okay.
We should look into doing like 20 max, and then there's more dropping when you kill one.
We should do this.
I think that's how Call of Duty Zombie does it too.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Because 30 is really the maximum our game can handle of enemies at once. We're like, let's put literally 30. But maybe the maximum our game can handle is not really like...
Because it's not always 30 on screen, because we often kill them while they just spawn, so they're not at the same time. But it can happen that there's a lot of this.
Can maybe buy the door? Oh, do we save for the door?
I save for the other ones because I almost have enough.
Alright, I get it.
Since it's long to save up.
Also, you cannot see your points. I will do a little jump scare of points. I jump scared us.
What's so scary?
New glitch found. Oh no, Wendy. What's the new glitch? What is it?
Look, I retained my shoe bonus, but the sticker is back to 0.
The sticker is back.
Well, the ticker, I mean.
Okay, so she still had after she died, probably?
Yeah. But that's what, because me, I lost my stuff when I died.
So you died and you kept your shoe bonus? If I understand correctly.
Yeah, she's strong, Azek.
Fuck my life. So, I guess you won't be able to be in the stream, as always.
Well, I will test on me because maybe since she's a client, because we died
She
and
maybe
we.
doesn't have the ability to remove her shoe power.
Hmm. Well, that's crazy. So, should I do the test?
You can try.
'Cause I want to.
I'm so tired of having bugs.
Okay, I got it. So, I need to count out. Well, the other the enemies are strong, so it's hard to count.
I'm so tired of everything breaking all the time. I just want it to be over. I want us to be able to work on new stuff and not just the same stuff all the time.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
But
Okay.
that's not gonna...
Damn, it's not.
I mean, I like this, but I know it's not intended, indeed. So can you just confirm you died, you kept your power-ups, but it didn't say you kept your power-ups? That's the whole story.
Okay, I will die because it takes 3 for the big and 4 for the heads.
But that's not gonna be okay.
Yeah, but I will kind of see anyway, because now it's gonna be super hard if I lost it for real, you know?
It's so frustrating. Yeah, they were clearly there, but it says 0. You did change a little bit how they worked. So
But
it's
I
probably
put
this.
it back out how it was. I don't know. Maybe.
I'm tired of stuff breaking. I really just want to work on something else. How many was it last time?
But this one I didn't kill it last time. It was the heads. Like those one were 3 last time. Now it's 4.
No, Wendy kicked it,
Ah.
Marie, so you cannot count it. It's not a really good test what you're doing.
Well, you can
You're
play
not
and I will go
testing
test it.
I will kill myself. I'm just so tired of having to do the same stuff every day. Also, we're not sure how much of a good idea it is for us to update this game to Oblivion. Right now, it's making okay money, we can say maybe. It's really hard to like know what we should do. We don't really know like if it's enough money, not enough money. So if we update the game too much and we make it too good and the game doesn't make enough money, well then nobody's gonna buy our other games. And then we will die. So it's very complex, the balance between like updating the game to make it really good and not updating the game so it's not too good in case we need to make a new one. Because I know, why would you buy, for example, Potato Sack Racing Simulator when you can buy this for free? And it's not buy, but it's download this for free. You know, it's complex. I lost connection again. My god, Lithium, your internet is poopy butthole. What the fuck? Lithium. Well, what kind of connection do you have? Because technically, if you have like closed, how does you call it? There's multiple type of NATs. If you go test your internet on PlayStation, it's gonna tell you everything. But if you have an open NAT, it's good. A closed one, it's bad. There's so many things. Are you connected to with a cable or with Wi-Fi? Are you on Wi-Fi 2.5 GHz or 5? If you're on 5, if you're further from the Wi-Fi, if you're from the router, it's gonna be bad. So like, there's multiple things. Technically, I feel like it's not really the game's fault if you disconnect. It's mostly like your internet's fault. definitely getting connected with a cable does improve your internet a lot. But even then, like, if the internet connection you have itself is not that good, then it's not really gonna like do a miracle. I have 200 points. I just bought the door. So we don't have the blue key yet. I don't have enough to buy the mystery machine. If anyone has enough to buy the mystery machine, maybe you should buy it. The freaking jump scare. And we know there's a bug here. If you jump, it's gonna like stick. That's life. We haven't figured out how to fix it. I don't really know why it does this. So I have 16 points. Not enough to buy the mystery machine yet. Thing is, I didn't get disconnected at all before the update that added the disconnecting screen. There was not an update that added this. No update added the disconnection screen. They were always there. So, for example, when you walk, I definitely see you walk in a way that means you have bad internet. If that makes sense. You definitely walk as someone with bad internet would walk. If you look at Wendy, how she walks and how you walk in a way that has packet loss, and she walks in a way that has no packet loss. That's the main issue with the game, is if you have too many packet loss, you're gonna get disconnected. Now you might say, what is a packet loss? When your connection drops, so for example the Wi-Fi waves do then every you don't give like the full information to the server, and if there's not enough, then it disconnects you, because it's like if you didn't have any connection basically. Some games are able to rubber band you into place. So for example, if you play Fortnite, then you walk and then you zoom back and you do it again. That means you had packet loss. Our game is not able to handle this that well. So if you have too many packet loss, it just disconnects you, because you're like unsynced with the game too much. And if you're too unsynced, well, the game doesn't work. I'm telling ya, an update screwed me up. You gotta believe me. Well, we did update the game so it wouldn't screw up everyone else. We did like upgrade the synchronization between players, but that's to improve everyone. Like, what you should test your Wi-Fi. When I see you walk, I definitely see you have packet loss. Like, I can tell you have packet loss. It shows so much, and nobody else in the match has packet loss like this. Sorry, but when you walk, we see that you. I know it's sad. You definitely should try to connect in with a cable. An internet cable is really not that expensive, and it would be worth it for you. It's quite shrimple. Delicious. What the heck? You, Wendy, do you see Lithium doing when she walks? Because look how smooth and smexy Wendy is when she walks. Look at this smooth walking animation. Wow, so smooth and so gentle. But then you see Lithium walk and it's like... No offense, of course, but I really think you should buy an internet cable. Like, for now, you don't do the blah 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 blah. Like, you're not doing it, you did it, So yeah, that's what I think happens. So you don't always have a bad connection, but when you do, you have a really bad one. So it's like it's switching. You just don't have a stable connection. So either you're too far from your router, or your Wi-Fi is just not that good, so you don't have a good antenna after your thing, or like your PS5 is in a spot that the Wi-Fi doesn't like really reach properly. I know Mary had that problem before. Her PS5 was just like not in the right angle for the Wi-Fi to work properly. So it's a lot of little like tweaking you need to do to your console, so it's the best spot. But definitely there's packet loss. She has that wireless jank, indeed. Because even, I don't know how to say that name, but nobody else in the match has that. And you won't see it while you play. You don't see it personally. We see it from you. And that's probably like that in most games, just that our game isn't really built to handle packet loss. Okay, so I need one more point and I can buy the mystery machine. But really, like, an internet cable will just fix everything for like $10. Or even less, if depending how far you are. But for $10, you have a really long internet cable that would fix everything. So I'm gonna buy the mystery. I got nothing. You're right that we do get nothing, and I quite literally got nothing. Nice. Gotta love having nothing. And I do think it's kind of funny to get nothing, so we're not gonna fix it. I think it adds to the mysteryness of the mystery machine getting nothing. Chicken McNugget. No, you got chicken McNugget. But yeah, Lithium, what I would like you to do when you have time is to take a test of internet on your PS5 and to send me a picture of what it says. Ah. So whatever it says, I would like to see, to have an idea of what is your internet connection. Because the issue is, even if it says like you have 100 megabyte of speed, it's really the packet loss that matters the most. And that's the main issue. I didn't adjust thinking out loud. Alright. But yeah, the main issue is really the packet loss, and it's also something a lot of people know. For example, when you use your phone's internet, that's the worst thing because it's not stable. The connection just retries and retries very fast. But every time it retries, if you're playing a game online, well, you don't know, which is very much a pain for when you design a game because you need to make a game that handles the people not knowing what happens in a game, which we tried to do. But that's why your character walks like this, is because sometimes it just doesn't know what's happening. So he just like, he's gonna tell the server, oh my god, I'm doing this. I need to get a long ass Ethernet cable hurling in the hallway between two rooms. Ah, there's a bot that talked just after you. But exactly, that's exactly it. The fact that you're so far away from your router probably is the reason why it doesn't work. The fact that you need a long ass internet cable is why it lags. But yes, we have a long ass internet cable. Ah fuck, I died because I didn't look. Get the TP-Link power line adapter. They use your house circuit to carry. Yes, that's true. And normally that's pretty good. That's way better than Wi-Fi for sure. But that is more expensive than a cable, I think. A long ass internet cable can be quite cheap on eBay now. Tried those, didn't work for me. Yeah, it depends which circuit you're at. Very sad. But yeah, I would recommend just getting a long ass internet cable and to put it in the corners of the walls. So did you see the issue?
Well, now I don't know what to do because I looked at the script I had that I didn't change, by the way, and it's like normal. I looked at the skin that she had, and there's nothing wrong with it. So I don't know what to do.
Oh well.
Because I can't really like build it and test it. So
That's sad.
it will just like change stuff without even knowing what's the problem.
Next time you die, Wendy, tell us if you keep your speed. But yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure what to do.
We'll do it after then. Maybe it's due to internet. I was lagging the hell out when I died. That's possible. Maybe she didn't know she had to remove her power
Well,
ups when she died.
I know that if you lag, it's possible that it didn't work properly because the thing is that in the script, the counter is after
installed,
the
it seems
removing the thing for real. So normally if the counter like works, like it correctly removed, then normally what happened before worked. But maybe it skipped the place and it skipped to just after, or it did something. I'm not sure when you lag out. I don't know what it happens to the script. But yeah, it's possible that it skipped and it like.
But yeah, if that's the case, that's fine.
Yeah, but that's why I was like, you
Yes, I
should be
understand.
able to test it multiple times.
Yeah, we can test it again next time. Maybe next time she dies, we're gonna know. Die. Just kidding. Just kidding. Die in real life. No, just a joke.
Yeah, but like I don't know if it will work or if it will be in a new game that it reset completely. I don't know what. Oh well.
And Lithium lags a lot. We can see her
Mm.
like, but that's because she's really far from her router, I'm sure. So she has a lot of packet loss.
Yeah.
Like the connection, it technically the console connects to the Wi-Fi, but there's probably so many things in the way that it like loses information while it goes to the
Yeah,
router. Then it loses information while it comes back. So it's like, ugh, pff, ah, pff. And she needs to get a cable,
Yeah.
but she's like, it's too long. I need. Yes, that's why you need a cable if it's a long way.
That's all. Yeah.
Look at Lithium walking, how much she lags.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at the. I just keep insulting Lithium's internet connection for the past 10 minutes.
Oh my god. But does she lags for herself too? Like
No,
does
she
she
doesn't see it.
Okay, yeah. Because the characters are like you.
Yeah,
own
but look
them.
at this.
But yeah, for us it lags a lot.
I think I stole. Yeah, I stole your
But
power
at
up.
least,
I'm sorry.
so probably the enemies are like hidden for.
I would assume. I stole Wendy's power up because I'm a bitch. But I didn't do it on purpose. But still.
It was an honest mistake. Hey, halfway there. Damn.
What do you mean halfway there?
Well, 50.
Ah.
If we want to get to 100.
Why would they want 100?
Well, because it's live, I said getting to 100 wave.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the points. I don't know. Ah, fuck, I lost so many edge. Ah!
Run away, you need to get some peace. You're gonna die, don't try it. Go the other way.
No, I need to have this.
You don't have it. Okay. But you don't. It's risky. You just have one head.
Le risque que...
And you have a punch power up, and you should maybe punch them.
I have a kick.
Ah, whoops!
Let me take the heads, you fucking fucker. I need...
That's what you get for stealing.
No, I'm gonna kill you, Wendy. I'm gonna... Tonight, you're not gonna be safe tonight. You better look out when you sleep, because I'm coming with the plastic bag.
Don't do stuff like this.
Just asked... I just need freaking 7 points.
Well, if you clear the wave, you're gonna be almost there.
Oh, no, you...
Okay, you can... yeah, you can do it.
Nice.
So that's the thing. So it's real that it doesn't give
Yes,
stuff.
it's the second time it gives me nothing. I love it. All this for that.
Sweet.
But if Wendy didn't steal all my points, I could have bought 2.
That's true. I think I know why it could have been.
Why?
Well, because we said, oh, maybe there's like empty, and so it gives you empty, but I
Yes.
don't think that's it. But I think that maybe one of the objects was not correctly put in the prefab list lingus, so it cannot spawn.
Maybe.
But since we are the host, we would still see it. It's just the other people wouldn't see it. So I guess that maybe not it, but
But the nothing kind of makes sense too.
because it's
as a mystery.
random,
Yes.
it's like you get wrecked.
We should check, but technically I
Ah.
feel like it's not that big of a bug. It's the punishment, you know. You dare get mystery, well you can get nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
My frustration when Wendy stole my like 5 red point,
Ah yes.
I couldn't believe it.
Well, at least now the red heads are. It's easier to get points because when they
It's
get
not
so
easy
hard-
when Wendy steals them.
Well, no, but at
My
least.
my heart was like squeezing each time. I was like,
But at least she got. So there's one zombie there.
my frustration was as an all-time high. I was like, no,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, so 2 zombies.
I think the Mr. Poop is a better prank item than nothing, in my opinion.
Mr. Poop. Okay, so I think there's
It's worth
only
a paying
2 left.
28 for a poop. It's pretty bad. Or at least if it's nothing, a pop-up that says the item got stuck. But yeah, we're gonna check. Marie's probably right that it's an item that wasn't properly
Yeah.
put.
So maybe it's this, but then when I said it, I was like, oh.
Yeah, but
even-
maybe like it's the fact that
Yeah,
maybe the prefab of the item is just nothing.
maybe
Could be something like
maybe
this.
there's no image or something. I don't know.
You know, there's so many options of nothingness. It's not quite literally nothing, but it's something that's nothing.
Yeah, but it's. I'm
When you
trying
get
to
nothing,
think-
I'm sure there's something in the game that happens.
Yeah.
There's a something,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
the something falls through the floor.
Ah,
Maybe
yeah.
the something is your mother and she's so big you don't see it.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think what is in the
Oh,
mystery machine that is not in the other machines.
I think none of the burgers have appeared yet, and they're in the machine.
Ah, none of the burgers.
Oh no, we removed them. I
Do
don't
we-
think we put them. No, we didn't put them.
Because I know there's a nugget, I think.
A what?
A nugget.
The nugget appears. We know for
Okay.
a fact the nugget. is
So
there.
that's a nugget.
A nugget.
Nugget. What else?
No, someone died.
Yes.
So sad.
Let's explore.
Explore your mom.
Whee! Ah,
Oh, a red key. That's unless it's the red key we had before, or she bought a key. Did she open the door? No, okay. So she didn't buy the key. She's just walking around with the red key,
yeah, trying to find the last
as
zombie.
the cool kids say.
Grandma Grave.
I don't like Blocky Betsy. Fight me. Blocky Betsy, more like Poopy Betsy. A skin Poopy Betsy. It's Betsy made of poop.
You.
Would you like a Poopy Betty skin? Poopy Betsy and Poopy Noah.
Hmm.
You, it's less funny when you do it.
Yeah, that's why nobody likes the blue. It just looks like I'm like flickering.
It's just not a great skin.
Looks like I have a beard too.
It's not a great skin. I'm disappointed in myself. I made it. It's my fault if it's not good.
Yep.
But this one comes with 2 PSN avatar. It comes with Blocky Noah and Blocky Betsy PSN
yeah.
avatar. So
Yes,
technically,
yes.
this one has 2 PSN avatar for the price of
Yep.
none because they are free. I can't believe I was like, this match is bad. We're gonna like die
Oh,
fast. We're at wave 53. But still, I do think it's gonna backfire a long while in the future. Like right now, it doesn't show that much. Once we're at like wave 70, that's when we're gonna be like, I wish I didn't waste so many points and then die multiple times.
That's true.
Like a big dum-dum.
That's true. Well, the zombies. They're probably all.
Look at Lithium not lagging. When I said this, she was lagging.
Well, it's not too bad.
Lagging again, blah blah blah. I feel
Oh.
bad when the people lag. I'm like, no.
Hey, is it our fault?
But Wendy lags in a weird way.
Ah.
She lags like a long time. She lags and then she won't lag for a while. Then she lags for a
that's
long
true.
time and then she won't lag for a while. Lithium, it's definitely packet loss or she lags
Yeah.
a little bit. And the other dude, I don't know. He didn't say anything. So. You almost have enough to buy the mystery. I think you're gonna have enough to buy the mystery. machine.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go get the mystery stuff.
Mystery
stuff.
machine. When are we getting Superman 64 playthrough? Soon, my friend. Soon.
Maybe if you cannot figure out the PC.
My internet stays. It's a RAM issue.
What?
When it's a RAM issue in the game, normally the game like dies.
Yeah, that's true.
When like there's not enough RAM in the console because we did it poorly, which trust me, we did it often. The console just and then it dies.
It crashes literally.
So if we exceed the amount of RAM, it just like crash. Flashback to Noah Smart Johnson puzzle game on PS4.
Yes.
Not soon enough, lol. Because I got an haircut to be Noah. I'm gonna shave myself to be Noah, and I'm gonna do the Noah Plays Crappy Game live stream. And I'm gonna play as Noah, which might be the most obnoxious and annoying thing that you're gonna ever see in your life. Because I'm not gonna be the calm me as
no.
I like it. It's gonna be the worst thing I'm ever gonna do in my whole life. I might cringe myself into a little corner and cry inside my head while doing it. Real me is gonna be like taped up in the back of my head while Noah takes control. It's gonna be incredible.
Damn.
I'm really gonna have like to hype myself up to be able to do it. It's gonna be very complicated.
I don't know if I hope people will like it or not. So you
I don't know. Oh, heck yes, Noah would be great.
So,
Because from what I understand, when I told people,
Yeah.
most people want to see Noah play games, you know. So it's gonna be like very complicated. And for Superman 64, the issue is we're gonna wait to get our analog 64, analog 3D, which is called. We pre-ordered it when it was announced. They delayed the shipping 1 billion years because that's gonna be the best way to capture N64. So we're gonna do it once we get the analog 64, analog 3D. I keep missing it. Analog 3D. But in the meantime, the next live stream that's gonna be made by Noah and not us, it's clearly not the same, is gonna be on probably shitty PC games, old PC games, which is technically worse than Superman 64, I would argue, because I feel like Superman 64 is an actual good game, but still, I'm gonna fight on that hill.
Yeah, you
to
don't
say-
like the 8 yet.
Well, I don't think maybe it's not a good game.
But
I don't think it's close to being the worst game ever
Yeah,
made. as
people
say.
said everything is the worst all the time. So.
So many people, like every game they play that they don't like, it's the worst game ever made.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna do an act. I'm never gonna use an emulator in my life.
Yes. Never.
Never. And also Superman 64, if you play it on an emulator, there's so many bugs that are not on the original game that might be why you think it's bad. Because on the original N64, it's like super fluid.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna use an emulator in my whole life. I am not an emulator fella. First, piracy is bad. No. Then, if you own the game, because you can buy little like USB stuff to put the game.
Yeah.
Oh, technically it's legal. I am a purist in my heart. I don't like to play on emulators. I feel like it's poopy butthole. And me, I even play on a CRT TV.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like so much. Super 64 is the worst game though, beside maybe E.T. E.T. is not even on Nintendo, by the way, it's on the Atari. So just by this, your point got no scope.
Oh my god.
Because it's maybe it is worse on the Nintendo. It's actually on the Atari 2600, which shows you didn't play the game, so get no scope. I even have ET.
Yeah.
It's not even that bad.
Yeah.
I feel like people just YouTubers hype those games to be so bad that they don't actually play the bad games. Because on Atari 2600, I played some really awful games. I even finished ET on Atari 2600. Like, if you technically like consider all the Atari games, ET is so far from being the worst game. The Atari 2600 is probably like the console I dislike the most because I feel like all the games are trash.
And is there hide and seek on it?
Yes, there is hide and seek on it.
Hide and seek.
I was gonna go to this. At like on the Atari 2600 ET, you can actually finish it. There is a game there. Is it boring? Yes, but it's actually not that hard. People say, "Oh, I don't understand the game." It has little arrows at the top. And again, I'm like, people are so stupid when they play games. There's little arrows, you just need to follow them. Then you collect 3 pieces of a telephone. You phone home, you win. And if you get captured, they reset your points. You can finish the game in 10 minutes. It's really not that hard. And like, for an Atari 2600 game, they're so all the Atari games are trash that like I have trouble imagining that it's a bad game. E.T. performed well because consumer hate reading the manual. So, did not well. And for example, E.T., you can play it, you can actually like, not have fun, but like... I personally argue, other than like a really basic game like Space Invader, you cannot really have fun on the Atari. I feel like the Atari is the worst console I own. But still, like Mary said, there's hide and seek on the Atari 2600, which is only 2 players, so you cannot play alone, you can only play 2 players. One player closes their eyes while the other player goes to hide in 5 spots. Then the other player has to find the first player. This is close to being the worst game ever made. And even then, it's not actually that bad because it's kind of funny. It's so stupid that it turns into funny. But I feel like hide and seek is way worse than Superman 64, way worse than E.T. because I don't think it's a game. I think it's worse than a game. And one game that I played when I got my Atari was Indiana Jones on the Atari. And that also is close to being the worst game I played on the console because this one is actually confusing. I feel like E.T. is not confusing, but Indiana Jones is. You need to use 2 controllers to play it. So you have the 2 joystick and you need to like, the second one is your inventory. So you need to switch your inventory with the second one, then you need to play with the first one. That is awful. And even then, the game is actually like, it's so complex that's why it's awful. But even then, like, I played really bad games. I feel like people just like hype games to being bad. I did not play E.T., but I did play Super 64 when it came out. It was very bad. I immediately returned it to Blockbuster. I do feel like you didn't give it enough time because the first level is the tutorial. The level that people suck in the little rings is the tutorial, and then you get actual mission where you kill bad people. You're in a lab, and then it's like speed running, so you need to like, oh, there's a car that's crashing into like a pedestrian. You need to get the car before it does this. And there's even a free roam mode, and there's even a multiplayer mode that's like kind of GoldenEye in spaceships.
So fast.
I played a lot of games on the N64, and I have so many other games that I'm like, this one, I wouldn't play it again. And Superman 64, it's like, it's a good enough game. It's not a good game. Maybe when I say it's good, I hype people too much. But it's not a good, it's not a bad game. Hercules on the N64. That's boring as heck. But even then,
It's not bad.
it's not bad.
It's just boring.
My standard for bad are maybe way lower than most people.
Yes.
For me, when I scale like 1 being awful and 10 being the best, for me 5 is being okay. And then when you're on a 4, you're a little bit less than okay. And when you're on a 6, you're a little bit more than okay. and then 7, you're more than more okay. You know, my
Yeah.
scale is like this. Super N64 would probably be a 6 out of 10 for me. Then Hercules would be like a 5. E.T., if you rate it on when it came out, it would be a 5. If you rate it as a game to play now, it would be a 3. But that's something also I think a lot of people have trouble rating
Yeah.
games. It's like E.T., nobody's gonna play it now.
Yeah, but in the
But
time.
back then, it's not that bad. The Atari 2600 games, I have trouble finding one that I would actually play now. Did you ever play Jet 4 Gemini? I played the Xbox Live version of it, if I'm not wrong. When I was a kid, I bought it for Microsoft points. I'm blaming the enemy count for the lag. Yes, I do think
Yeah.
that's what we should fix. Do you know when it didn't lag? Because I don't think it's the RAM. I think it's there's too many information coming into the console. So when these like and then the console gets all the information and then she unlags. That's what I assume is happening.
And that's not RAM? What is RAM?
RAM is like the graphics.
Is it the processor?
It's the Wi-Fi chip.
Ah, the Wi-Fi chip.
Because the RAM, for example, that's when we don't compress the graphics. It just doesn't load.
Yes, that's just.
That's RAM.
Yeah.
Then it just like I feel like the Wi-Fi is having trouble to get all the information. So it's like, okay, wait a second, I don't have enough information. Okay, now we can start again.
Yeah.
So I do think if we lower, do you know when it starts to like what model of PS5 the first one? Literally, the model that came out when it came out, like the first PS5. Yeah, that's server congestion. So it's too many. Like the pipeline is like this, and we try to squeeze a big thing, so it's gonna pass.
Okay.
But it takes a little while to pass. So maybe that's why Jennifer Gemini when it was live, it was yes, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure I'm talking about the little like rat dude. I didn't play it a lot, but Jet Force.
Dude.
Gemini Xbox 360. Let me see if I'm wrong. Xbox Live Arcade. Did it come out on Xbox Live Arcade or no?
Maybe you're telling bullshit.
Maybe I'm telling bullshit.
Damn.
I'm looking.
You are judging.
I know why. It's because it was on the Xbox One, like the Rare Replay collection. So I messed up. I played it on the Rare Replay collection on Xbox One. Not Xbox Live Arcade. I'm sorry. I messed up. I'm the same. You have a 2021. Yes, we also have the one, but we don't have the non-disc version. Oh, there you have the non-disc version. We have so many PS5. It's kind of insane. How many PS5 we have?
Well,
we only have 3 technically.
To test stuff and all. We are developers.
The amount of PS5 controllers that we have that's insane. We have too many PS5 controllers.
Yeah.
We have 2 here. Then we have 2 in the other room. We have 2 brand new ones. We are loaded in PS5 controllers.
You never know when you're gonna need it. No, I died because I'm too weak.
But yeah, I never played it that much. I tried it a little bit. That makes sense because if I bought it on the Xbox 360 Live Arcade, I would have actually like played it when I was a kid. But Xbox One, I like touched it. I was like, and then I touched the Rare Replay. Like I didn't actually play. I was like, it's scary. Scary Xbox One.
Oh my god.
It creaks when I touch it. It's scary.
It's true.
So I didn't play it that much, but I probably like tried it. So in my mind, I was like, oh, it's on Xbox. But because I knew Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie were on Xbox Live Arcade, and I knew I played them when I was a kid. So I assume I also bought this one, but was disappointed by it. But instead, I got it with my Xbox One, which I was disappointed by it, but in another way, you know. But it would make sense that when D lags, every time there's like too many characters on screen, and since they become like more health and more health,
they last
then
longer.
they last longer.
That's true.
So I think it doesn't lag when it's 20, so it should be 20, and then after 20 it increases the amount. Or what we do is we just cap it at 20.
Yeah.
Which would be way easier, technically, which is why it's kind of poop. The fact that there's a lot of enemies does help with the longer map design.
Yeah, because otherwise you're like, where's the last one?
Yes. So it would be annoying if there was not enough enemies. Because if you can do the cap, maybe you can even cap at 15 and then there's more
Yeah,
that
well,
fall.
yeah, if I can do the cap, then I can customize the cap if I want.
I'm trying to think of the N64 games I really didn't like. But for example, okay,
Yeah.
if you want to do in the worst games, you really like don't care what console or whatever. One game that I really didn't like is Roadrunner on NES.
Huh.
That's very boring. It's a port of an Atari 2600 game to the NES. You played it on the little portable console. But like,
Nah.
games like this, they're poop.
Poop.
And if you want to go in bad games that I actually enjoy, Bible Adventure on NES, I really
That's
think
good.
it's fun.
But you
Baby Boomer on NES, which we made the official sequel to.
Yes.
I think that's pretty fun. And those games really got bad ratings. I just think it depends which mood you go in. If you know people don't like the game, you're gonna be like, oh, the game is poop because of XXX. But if you actually go in a mood of like, maybe it's fun, like what's fun about this game, then you might actually enjoy it more. Can you test the enemy lag by playing the game together? No, we cannot. Since we test the game in our own room, there's so much less delay, it's very hard to try the game and to make it lag, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if you play the game in your own house, for example, you have two PS5 in your own house, the game is gonna run so smoothly. Because since your PS5 is the server, if you play in your own house, well then like it's basically a LAN. You're basically doing a LAN party if you play in your own house. So there's gonna be almost zero lag. It's gonna be so smooth, so it's very hard to test. Are you counting games that are too difficult as bad? No, I love
No.
bad games. My joy in life is dying.
Yeah, he loves that.
So maybe that's one of the reasons me, Super N64, I don't mind, because a lot of people die in the later levels. Me dying and repeating and dying and repeating and dying and repeating is my definition of joy. For example, Back 4 Blood that came out, I was gonna say recently, but I think it came out in 2017, so it's not like it's been a while. But this one we play in the hardest like difficulty, and we die and retry and die and retry and then retry, and that's my joy. Dying is literally my joy. If I don't die in a game, I think it's bad for me, and I try to not say a game is bad because I don't die. I just say I don't like it.
Yeah.
But I don't like. For me, that's the definition of a bad game. We played World at War in co-op with our friend, so 3 people instead of 4 for the campaign, and we played in the hardest mode. That was a joy. Dying and repeating
Yeah, it
the
was
level,
fun,
that was like pure joy for me.
Yes.
Lost Planet 2 in the hardest difficulty, playing in co-op, was the fact of dying and restarting a level for like 1 hour is my definition of joy. And I know a lot of people say, you should play Elden Ring, you will like it. That's not hard. Yes, it's hard, but it's not hard in a way that tickles my pickle.
Yeah, I tried it.
And Marie likes hard games too, because she likes Lost Planet and the hardest mode.
Well, I like it with you guys, because alone, well...
And also, that's another thing for Elden Ring. You can technically play multiplayer, but it's not made for it. But playing games in multiplayer, like co-op games in multiplayer, does tickle my pickle. In Super N64, I never died, but you had the timer to fly through all the circles, and the control was so difficult. You just said you died in the same message as you said you didn't die, so it doesn't make sense. If you didn't beat the level by the timer, you died.
Oh my god, just get you.
You know what I mean?
But die... you
Well,
can
like-
die when you do this?
Well, it says like mission failed, that's dying.
Well, yeah,
Failing a mission, dying.
I never died.
Because I never died in Super N64, I just retried the level because I was not able to beat the timer. That's dying.
But can you die while you fly?
No, you cannot die.
Oh, well, I never died. But
There's levels where there's actual enemies, then you can die, but in the mission of flying, the race,
okay,
dying
you can only
is failing the
okay,
race.
you can only fail.
failing a mission and dying in my mind is the same thing. When I said dying, I meant like losing. I should have said it more correctly. But yeah, personally, I didn't struggle at all. Like, I guess I really need to show you because I don't struggle in the flying mission. I struggle in the lab where you have to deactivate bombs, and you have a timer for this, so you need to find the bombs. I struggle finding the bombs in the time amount that I'm given, but I don't die in the flying mission.
Okay, yeah.
For me, like, that's not an issue at all. Like, I don't understand people that say there's bad control. I just don't struggle in the flying. I don't miss any ring. I'm like, but with the, I'm sure you play on emulator. I'm so sure you're lying and you didn't rent the game when you were a kid and you play on an emulator.
What is it?
I'm
You
sorry,
liar.
but I'm sure because when you play with the joystick of an N64 controller, it's so easy. I don't get it. The lab made me stop playing.
So he was able to go to the lab.
I just like you're allowed to not like the game, but I just don't see it as a bad game. I'm sorry. I know it's disappointing to you. But we make those kind of games. Like, how can you expect me to not like Super Mario 64?
Yep.
I just feel like it doesn't get enough recognition for what it did. Super Mario 64. The developer Titus made a couple good games too. They were a French developer from France. And they made a couple good games. Like, I do feel like they are underrated, and because of Superman 64, they get so much hate
Okay,
that people don't even like recognize their other games,
What? That's so
which
sad.
is sad. Dude, I promise I used the original N64. Well, then maybe you're just bad.
You don't have any excuse.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Part of this game can be considered Nintendo World. If you end up playing Potato Sack Racing Simulator, you're gonna cry because that game was made with me in mind,
Yeah.
and not a lot of people
It's
enjoyed
hard,
it. And if you play Baby Boomer 2, 35 years too soon, you're really gonna find it Nintendo World because the level of difficulty is just a tiny bit easier than the original game. They also made the Aquaman game. I don't think they made the Aquaman game.
They
Because
fact check.
I don't think they made any GameCube game. Aquaman for GameCube. No, that's made by TDK. And I haven't tried the Aquaman game, so I cannot judge. I do not judge game that I didn't play,
Yep.
because that's unfair. But I know people say, oh, it's like Superman 64 for the
Okay,
GameCube. And if I'm not wrong, it's Re-Rez that talked about it. And I feel like it's ever since he said this that people say it's a bad game.
What?
I do feel like a lot of games that are bad, it's because a YouTuber said it's bad.
Yeah. Because
And then everyone that watches the video are like, I'm just gonna repeat this. I just think that judging games yourself is the best way to judge a game. I just don't like saying a game is bad.
Yeah. Just
without
because
playing it.
everybody else says it's bad, that you don't like it.
And that's also coming from the fact that people do this to our game. So I have like the support for developers, even if they're like 30 years old. I do feel like playing a game is the only way you can truly judge a game, not watching a video and like, oh, the person said the game is bad, because so many people do this to our game and it frustrates me. It's like, oh, your game is shit. Did you play it? No.
Yeah.
I refuse to play Potato Sack Racing Simulator 2024 until my copy arrives. It will be worth it. No, I actually played it. Well, maybe it's bad. I cannot know because I didn't play it, but still. I did watch the video. I just don't... I personally don't look at a game like Aquaman with a production value and think it's bad. For me, bad games are so worse than this.
Oh yeah.
It's not imaginable.
When you say a real bad game, you know it.
I'm like, it's very hard to be like, for me, a bad game, you have to be really, really shit. I need to have 0% enjoyment while playing it. If there's 1% enjoyment, it's gonna be a 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like, it's, for me, the scale of being an okay game, being an okay game is easy in my mind. Being a bad game is hard. Like, if you're a bad game, you really, really need to be trash. And I'm trying to think of games I would consider myself like no redeeming quality, bad, and I have trouble thinking of games that I really consider like bad. Actually, like
Okay.
nobody can enjoy it. This is actual garbage. The jumping taco games come in mind.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really consider them games, but then jumping taco would be at 1 out of 10, and maybe a 0 out of 10 it would be considered 0. But jumping taco on PS5 would be a 0 out of 10. No quality, not a game, nothing.
Nothing.
Then Plumber Don't Wear Tie, people would say it's trash. I have fun playing it. I would put it at
Yeah,
a
it's
7
funny.
out of 10. So like for me, when Plumber Don't Wear Tie is a 7 out of 10, and I do genuinely say, as a game that you play right now, not when it came out, you
Yeah.
can still play it. I do think Plumber Don't Wear Tie is a 7 out of 10. Because it gives me joy playing it, and I would replay it, and I think it's funny playing it. So that's why Plumber Don't Wear Tie is like a 7 out of 10. I'm trying to think of games. What do you have in mind? A game that's actually like you would say bad, generally, no redeeming quality, bad.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't feel like there's a lot of really bad. The only real bad game is now with AI. So,
I like bad games. I'm actually excited to watch you play Super 64. I don't want to personally play it again. It's nicer to watch, and that's exactly why it's not a bad game. You're excited about Superman 64.
yeah.
If it was an actual bad game, you wouldn't want to watch someone
You
play
like,
it.
oh, that shit. Yeah.
A real bad game, you don't want to watch someone play it. You don't want to play it. You don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
You don't talk about it. You forget about it. If it's a real bad game, you're gonna forget about it. If it's a real bad game, you're not gonna want to see it because it's boring.
Yeah.
That's the thing you need to keep in mind. That's more like for you, maybe it's maybe a 6 out of 10 of badness. It's 6 out of 10. Oh, it's better than mediocre because I do talk about it. I do think about it. I do want to see stuff about it. So for me, it cannot be a bad game if you are
'Cause
excited
yeah,
to see someone play
it's
it.
interesting enough to watch and like talk about.
If we played Jumping Taco for 6 hours, I don't think you would be excited to see us play.
That's true.
So for me, that's what means it's bad. The Wii had a lot of actual bad games.
There's only the red key that keeps spawning every time. What the fuck?
The Wii has a lot of bad games. For example, I'm trying to think of them, but exactly because they're so bad, I don't even think
you
about
don't
them because I
remember.
cannot. Ninja Breadman is so much worse than Superman 64. There's 4 levels, including the tutorial. You can finish the game in 5 minutes, but even then, this would be like a 4 out of 10 for me. Because technically, if the game was an actual game, I would probably enjoy it.
It's just so short.
The
and-
graphics are surprisingly good in Ninja Breadman. I like the title, I like the cover art, but Ninja Breadman would be way worse. That's why I call games like good, bad. Yeah, but I don't agree that they have bad in the title. But still, I get it. I understand. But for me, I have trouble like accepting a game is called bad. That's I need to defend the games.
But you say all games are bad.
That's marketing for those people. That's literally like marketing
So
101.
it's saying something is bad. It can be good.
I cannot say it to other people because if I met someone from Titus one day,
You won't.
I legit don't think their game is
you
bad.
won't start to say, oh, your game is shit.
I don't like to insult other people other than the people making Jumping Tacos games because they are trash. You can hear me if you're watching. I don't like you. But I don't like to insult people that put work into the games. You can see passion into Superman 64. And one of the reasons it failed Superman 64 was because like Warner Brothers was so annoying with them. It's like Superman cannot kill people, so they had to restart parts of the game. So I understand like the struggle. For me, PD3 is just terrible. Some people enjoy it and that's fine, but playing it just makes me sad. Honestly, I played PD2 a little bit with you and Jacob. I don't think PD is made for me in general. We got PD3 for free with PS Plus, so maybe we should try it. But I heard a lot of bad stuff. Mostly that PD3 is just like like it's like just worse than 2, so why play it from what I understood. Also experience lag when spamming the vending machine. Maybe the particle objects were too many. We did reduce them a lot, and technically in some levels there are so many particle effects that I don't think that would be the issue for most people. I just think it's the enemy amount.
I think it's
with
all
everything.
together,
Yes.
So yeah, it's
There's
the
too many
enemy.
enemies probably, so we're gonna try to
Yeah,
find a way
sure.
to reduce it to 15 at once. Then when you kill the 15, then another one spawn, another one, another one. That would make sense.
I just have to make sure it works perfectly, because now it's nice that there's no bugs or like, oh, there's no zombies, but the wave won't start, you know.
Yes, that would be pretty bad.
So we don't want to create this.
But
bug.
at worst, what we can do is just reduce them to 20. And fuck it.
That's
Or maybe 25, like 5 less might be the solution, you know.
maybe that's all we need.
I think if we reduce them to 20, there's gonna be no lag because it's always at around wave 30 that when he says it's lags.
Yeah.
When we retry the match, because we're probably gonna do another one after, it would be nice when if you tell us when it lags, like it starts to lag now, and then we're like, okay, it's at wave whatever.
Yeah.
That would be really useful. And I do think it's the amount of zombie that makes it lag. Someone said, guys, online multiplayer weekend. We have an online multiplayer weekend where all players can join online matches with no... Oh shit, there's gonna be this weekend. You can play the game without... no, tomorrow, you're gonna be able to play PS Plus without PS Plus.
What the?
So that's pretty big.
Whoa. But it starts
It starts today.
today? Okay.
That's what Jake said. You
What
can
the-
play PS Plus without PS Plus today
This weekend.
and tomorrow. Yes. It's like a trial of PS Plus.
Ooh, hey, we need to market our games. Hey, play the game even if you don't have PS Plus now. That's crazy, I didn't even know.
They do this sometimes, but it's like just a trial for PS Plus. It makes you want PS Plus.
Yeah, that's
basically.
pretty crazy.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it lags when there's more than 20 enemies or something. That's my guess. And I do own Superman 64 ever since I was a kid. Yeah. So like, I have an attachment, and it was one of the only game I had that was in French. It did help me enjoy it a lot
Yeah.
because I could understand what was happening. You should tag that guy in the Discord that played the server one other time and tell him about the free PS Plus weekend. I think he left the Discord.
Yeah, he left. Don't think he's really fan of us.
He was a trophy hunter.
Yeah.
He just wanted the trophy. He didn't even care about the game, which was a part that was frustrating me about him. No, no, the dude.
Bridget.
The dude, Bridget. Mike, do you want to join? Bridget left.
Bridget.
You should give Mike the ID.
Here
if he
the
wants to play.
ID. Beep, 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 beep.
But yeah, I don't think he was an actual fan. He was just a trophy hunter that didn't have PS Plus.
Yeah.
So, does he really deserve to play the game? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe Peanut.
Maybe peanut. Oh no, lithium.
no.
It's a little bit bogey.
The game is so laggy. I'm sad. I loved Clay Fighter 64 when I was a kid, so I have a soft spot for it.
Ah, Mike
so I get it.
joined.
Clay Fighter 64 is considered a pretty good game. Especially the director's cut, which is worth like I think $2,000 or something like that.
What?
It was only in Blockbuster to be rented, the version of the game. So basically, if you have it now, you stole it. Which would have been something I would clearly have done.
Oh, Skibidi. It's cool. Scrubby. It's gonna be done.
Just lagged after killing an enemy fairly late into wave 72. Yeah, we need to know before because I really think it's like too late
Yeah, no.
for the game to not lag. Because I want to know like at which wave it starts to lag because it's gonna help. I was near the shit trap. But yeah, I really think it's when 30 enemies start spawning at once. But I want to know between 20 and 30 when it starts to lag, when is the sub spot of softness.
Yeah. But it's sad because sometimes, like she said, she lagged at the last enemy, like so there was just one enemy on screen, you know.
I think that's like maybe when Mike joined, which would be normal.
Yeah,
oh no, the fire enemies. We are not in space and we have the fire enemies. That's
oh my god.
very good.
Because we don't have the blue key, it's like crazy.
I need to go to the bathroom and I will get a water bottle because I'm starting to have my mouth being dry, so I have trouble talking. I will go to the bathroom and then I will bring you a water bottle, maybe?
No, I don't need. Oh, yellow key.
Yellow key?
No.
So we just need the blue one.
Oh my god, the blue one is like a little.
I'm coming back.
He's playing hard to get. I'm gonna spectate my. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard. But I feel that maybe we can get to way 100. It's possible. Trouble. Like it takes so long to kill the fire. Ah, even okay. Wendy can kill it in 2 kicks. Peace bank. Ah, careful! These people coming. Oh my god, I feel so bad for Wendy. Lagging all over the place. 3rd red key from the key machine. Oh my god. Your mom so mommy, I mom her every day. Kimulators, films, ink in the chat. Pretty crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. There's like, it doesn't only give a red key. That's weird. But I know sometimes the random in in Unity is sometimes really like the same thing 5 times in a row.
Yeah, we looked online and the random generator for Unity is trash. Maybe we should have used something else.
Yeah.
The actual random. Yes, even at low enemy counts, there. Yes, but it's too late for it. Like I think after it starts to have too many enemies, that it's gonna lag every time. That's my assumption.
Oh well, we'll try to see, cause that's true that probably just the enemies. That's the only thing that's really hard for the console.
Yes.
So I don't see what else it could be. Or maybe like the more you play, there's something about the enemies not correctly despawning or something.
Yeah, that's why maybe.
But I don't think so, cause like it will bug even for me.
But me, I really think it's because it's hard for the client to have all the information.
Much,
So for me, it's still the enemy count, even afterwards, even if right now there's not that many.
Yeah.
I think it's like still related to this.
Yeah. Ah, we need the Wendy. Wendy the tank. Oh yes, Wendy the tank. Sheesh.
Did you read my mommy comment?
Yes, I read it. I said Metal Swimming in the chat. Just saying, mommy.
I went on X to.
Well, yes.
I
can believe I had the famous Metal Swim official account. And let's go.
With the beautiful yellow tag. I don't know how much it was worth it.
Don't think it was worth it.
I don't know.
It wouldn't have been too bad, but I know we had lots of expense. So
technically, we need to do company's expense to survive.
That's true. But we need money to survive too. I guess was it this year? Yes. Okay, so I guess that's good.
But I do think it might be worth it to do it every time. I do think I wasted some publicity money. Now I'm waiting for the PC port to do publicities. If there's like, ideally, if we do the next publicity when there's a PC, iPhone, and PlayStation port, that's gonna be like ideal. And maybe another console port. Who knows? Who knows? Because I think this the recipe for this game to be a huge success is for it to be on multiple platforms. I think that's like what's holding it back.
Yeah, it needs more players from all over.
And what we're planning to do is diabolical. I want to have the game on phones. You will be able to create lobbies on phone, but PlayStation players, I gonna try my best so they don't join phone lobbies, but all the phone people are gonna join PlayStation lobbies. So the phone people are only gonna be there to boost the player base of the PlayStation. That's my plan. If we get accepted for crossplay, that's my goal, my big brain goal. It's definitely a memory issue. I know you like to say memory issue. I know you like it, but that's not what it is. It could be a processor having trouble to handle all the information, but I'm telling you, if it's a memory issue, the game would have crashed. That's what happens when there's a memory issue in our game.
Yeah,
So I really
we
don't
had
think so.
the problem often before.
Because I know you like to say it's a memory issue, but the memory doesn't increase. There's no more information to
Once
put
you
in the RAM.
load, it's all you have. Yeah.
The memory leak that happened before, you were right, because it didn't despawn the stuff, but once it happens, it happens. There's no more memory being memoried.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's definitely the synchronization. I know what you mean. I understand it. It's the processor struggling with all the information, but it's not a RAM issue. I understand what you mean. I understand why you could think it's this, but it's not this. So.
Yeah.
But we know what is happening. Definitely, it's the number of stuff happening at once that's struggling to be given to the client. Mike died.
No.
He joined really late in the match.
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
so.
yeah. God. I just want a blue key. I just want a blue key.
But yeah, I have multiple guesses of what would it be. I really think it's the number of enemies personally. I really think that's what is happening. And then people move more and more, the map gets bigger.
Yeah.
So there's just so many information to give to the
Yeah, I
user.
think, yeah.
So definitely having more than 4 people in the co-op would be
Yeah,
too
no,
much.
it would be bad. Okay, let's try it for a blue key. TV again. It's like the third time I got the TV.
I know you love it.
That's what happened with the randoms. You never know what you're gonna get.
You know you're gonna get shit.
You're gonna get freaking 3 times the red key, 3 times the TV. Sometimes you're gonna get every key at the first try. Yeah. You can never know.
Maybe you should save up for the key machine. Is it unlocked?
Yes, it's unlocked, but last time I got the red key and it's been 3 times since it was like... this machine gave 3 times the red key, so I'm scared. But at the same time, this one, it gives me TV, so I guess I have more luck in the other machine.
You should save up for the other machine. I would bet the other machine is
Last
better.
time I got a red key too. Yeah, me it's less funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I regret taking that skin. Sad. Should have taken Sear Toilet Pepper.
Yes, I like Sir Toilet Pepper. You don't get the 8. Or see.
It doesn't have 8, it just doesn't have love.
Well, yeah, but no love is like 8 in my book.
That's like Superman 64.
Looks like I'm tapping the zombie bot.
That's you're tapping your own butt with yourself.
Yep. Come on, little zombie. Oh my god.
That's dangerous. Being between 2 fires is not good.
I live for the danger.
Every time the song
Yeah.
switches to it lags. Incredible game design.
No, not the fire again. I hope it's the same one and not the new one. Someone will die. Help me, people.
No, Mike is gonna die. No. Scrubby toilet, no.
Sheesh. And in the meantime...
I'm gonna get you to buy this game. Buy the game I ever gone. I'm so sad the news about the live stream doesn't link you to the live stream.
Yes, it's really dumb.
What the fuck? That's saying. What the fuck? The game is dying. The game has AIDS.
Look at all the
So you have 15 points, and that's how many?
It's 45.
45. Oh.
And another one.
No.
that's so sad.
Anyone has enough points to buy a key? He goes on all the keys. Mike is the master of the key.
Oh my god.
Mike has such a good skills for the stickers. I'm not able to do it as smoothly as him. I always end up jumping or something.
Okay.
Oddly, just got back to 60 FPS. So.
Yeah. Now we Oh, there's gonna be some enemies here. I only have 12. Branche-moi-ça. Oh, well, I guess there's no zombie here.
Ah. So 25, you need 20 more points for a key.
Yep.
And then we need to make sure to have at least 70 when we go to space. Someone needs to have 70 or else we'll all die.
Yes.
Terrible pain. Next wave is a boss too. I don't. Oh, round 80 is the wave we died last time. I died with Wendy at wave 80, so it's scary.
What?
Wave 80 is pretty hard.
At the boss?
Yes.
Which boss it is?
A ton of stuff at the same time.
Well, maybe I should get elf then? So what should I do?
You should maybe kill yourself.
Kill myself now? Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna do it next time yeah, but I don't think I will be able to.
In a fire.
Okay. In a fire.
Mm.
No!
Too late. Don't die.
Can I get this tasty
Can
piss?
get some piss. Get some
I hope
tasty
it
piss.
doesn't spawn yet.
Scary.
Okay, because it's all spawned at the same spot.
Yeah, I think so.
That's pretty
It's
dumb.
kind of funny. I like it.
Yeah, but it's dumb. Where is it? I'm gonna go see my fellow
kid.
my fellow zombie
Kid, no
apocalypse survivor. Maybe they need my help. Oh, there's
The birds! There's the birds, Wendy, so now you need to jump to kick them. So you use it. The little birds.
Yeah. No!
No, no!
Ah! So I had hell. I needed hell. Oh, and my shoot doesn't shoot them anymore. It's just...
So then you have an advantage at the beginning, but then later
Yep.
on you don't have one. That's insane.
Yep.
Oh no, the babies on fire too. The fire babies.
Oh my god, that sound.
Everyone running after a baby. It's kind of funny.
I'm scared.
So I think it's the first time for Wendy to see the bird.
Hmm?
Emotional.
Really emotional.
I think it's definitely easier to survive on Earth than on the moon. On the moon you need to have all the keys ready,
Yeah, that's
everything ready to go to the moon.
Yep. Because there's nobody in this place. Oh my god, we survived. Ah, no, I'm alone. Okay,
You
I
have
have Mike. Mike. Let's be a team.
Microphone.
Microphone.
Ah,
Peak comedy.
thank you.
Oh no, weird.
The scrubby skin is pretty funny too. I like it. Ah fuck, no, no, no. No! No, Mike!
He left me.
No, you didn't jump high enough. Oh shit. He left you a TV.
He left me a
That's
TV.
alright.
Thank you.
And there's a big ball that's just the other
Oh,
side,
no.
that's annoying.
What? Someone threw it the other way. I'm gonna keep the
Terrifying.
TV.
It's so sad to see Mike die. He was your friend, and now you're all alone.
Yeah. Maybe I should leave this there.
Yes, I
so
think
next
that's the
person.
best strategy.
Yes.
So if you run away, you can hide
Yeah.
yourself.
Because without just this, it's not enough anyway.
Even staying there is kind of safe because you can hide.
Mm.
Maybe dying is the best. Well,
No, I got.
dying was the best solution in a way. As long as nobody else dies. Wendy with all her power-ups being a tank. She jumps and kicks people in the face. We are gonna have enough soon to buy the power-ups because we have 33 points. I like to move stuff.
It's so funny.
I hope you like the little publicities I did for our other games. Oh yes, we have more games.
Don't know if red and white is a little bit too hard for people's eyes.
I don't know, but that's our branding. We are red and white.
That's true.
Everything in our stuff is either purple or it's red and white. Either it's I'm in love with the Ramodeur team by being purple,
Yeah.
or it's red by being Kimulator team.
Yes. Okay.
All the cool kids and the reference to Kimulator Fight for Your Destiny,
Yeah.
they all beg for more Kimulator Fight for Your Destiny. We're so close, 40. Only 6 points, and then we can buy the key machine. What the heck?
Yep.
It's kind of insane. We've been playing this map for 2 hours. What the heck? The zombie match takes so long to do. It's kind of fun because it doesn't feel that long and it's like... It's way better, I think. It's the best mode in the game.
44.
And if you can't get in the match, by the way, people, don't forget you can create your own.
Yes. Create your own match of zombie or anything, whatever you like.
That's true.
You know.
Including your
So
mom.
people that try the game can try it for you.
So we're at... Okay, you have enough.
Yep.
Can buy a key. Can buy a key. No, Mike. Microphone getting killed. I don't know if Mike likes when I call him microphone, but I hope so, because I like to call him microphone. He's my favorite microphone of all the microphones. I would prefer to have Mike here instead of this microphone. Imagine we could get Mike to stand this place. We bring him from South Africa, and we just...
Lucky.
Oh my god. Well, we're ready, I think.
But now we have new to get points and stuff.
We should bring a red key, Mike, if you want to grab a red key.
Yeah, grab the key. Grab the key.
Okay, he has it. Oh yeah. I love it when you call me microphone. Nice. I like it. That's how you know we're friends with Mike. He's our microphone, and War is... I don't know what we'll be. We are nothing. Our name is not funny enough to be able to be turned to something.
Yeah.
So we need the yellow key too.
Yeah, the yellow key.
So Wendy, if you want to grab the yellow key, I don't know where it is.
I think it's this way. Yeah, but that's way. Be careful.
You should grab... no, you don't. Poop bank.
Oh.
It's Cardidas this far. We should stay on Earth. But if we have enough, there's so much, like, there's everything on the moon.
But we need lots
Lithium
of
is-
money, actually. We should not go
Okay, we should wait a
unless-
little bit, but still,
Yeah,
we have enough. We can finally unlock everything. It's gonna be like it's the goal.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But before being able to unlock, we need points. So
That's cool. We should wait to have 70 points each, maybe.
yes. Now, people, it's time to grind the points.
Grind your mom.
Don't spend it on anything else.
Everything is here already. No, there's like the setup on the moon is made for you to survive. There are so many traps right one after the other, so you can walk and buy so many traps for cheap, and all the enemies are gonna die. Like it's the strategy. At wave 100, we won't be able to survive on Earth. We need to be on the moon. We need to be on the moon for wave 100, or else we'll all die. I want to keep buying shoes, big dog. There's shoes on the moon, big dog. Shoes on the moon. Because if we have enough to buy the doors, then it's like vending machine with like craziness, and it's also like traps craziness because like there's 1 billion traps one after the other, and if you buy all of them by walking, you walk and you buy all of them, then every zombie that's gonna pass is gonna die for sure. And at wave 100, it's like so insane. I'm serious, it just make a prop tower. So Wendy really wants to stay on Earth, but we have all the keys. We finally can unlock everything. You don't want to see the dream? We got to. We got to.
We got to.
I assume she said we gotta go. We got to.
We got to. We got to.
No,
This.
Mike died. Microphone, no.
It's hard.
Do you think Mike would enjoy if? Oh, imagine if we have a shrink ray. We can shrink Mike. Then we ship him from South Africa to here, and we put him here.
Ah, so cute.
Have a little mic here. I think will be a great microphone. We plug the USB port into him, then it can become a microphone.
Oh my god.
I think would be nice.
Yes.
We need to do the Patreon video too. We have a few days left to do it.
Patreon videos.
Let's go after 100. 100 we're gonna die. Okay, we're gonna do it, I guess. I'm gonna cry in my pee. Maybe we can, at wave 100, we can be ready to go in the portal. You guys can shriek me whenever you want.
Oh my god.
We should be ready to escape to the moon then at wave 100 because it's gonna be very insane.
Yep.
Maybe we can even skip the wave 100 bus by going to the moon.
Ah yes, and kill it. Kill it with gas.
Kicking the butt of a dog.
Okay.
Listen, Mama, I have 75 shoes, we're good.
Yeah, but you're like sometimes you're not there. You're like Superman and he's always there. We are good. God, I'm tired. What the heck?
We woke up early. And we had to speed run everything.
Well, I guess, but not that early either.
And we didn't sleep that late either.
Yeah,
So
we
technically we're just pieces of shit.
I'm just tired all the time. No
It's-
reason.
It's dark outside. If
Yeah,
we didn't
that's
have
true.
like the big thing, it's dark. It's
Yeah,
not a
that's true.
nice day.
Yeah, that's true. It felt so sleepy, so good. I had dreams all like, oh.
But thank God you woke up because we would have missed the live stream. I constantly have full shit. I promise it's gonna work. Because the robot zombie at wave 100 are gonna kick our ass. We're gonna see, but it's true that Earth has been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Maybe we should buy some piss with Mike.
Ah,
Mike, stay with us, and we're gonna get to the piss machine while kicking the baby in the butt. And we're gonna buy you some piss. Lithium, if you want some piss, and Wendy, if you want some piss, we're gonna buy some piss.
no!
Oh no, there's a red zombie behind us. Maybe it's not a good idea
Yeah,
to stop.
don't think.
Let
No,
no,
stop.
Mike, don't
Ah,
stop,
no,
don't stop. We don't
don't
want you
stop.
to die.
We're gonna lose
Ah.
all our piss if you...
Okay, let's go buy some
Let's
piss
go
together.
buy some piss.
Oh yeah, piss,
Go.
master.
Come, lithium.
Lithium, piss. Come, okay. Buy some piss more.
More.
Yes, let's be full of piss. Nice.
Okay.
We filled ourselves up with piss. The way God intended. The what machine? What's up, Dandy Dragon? The
What?
piss
The
machine.
piss machine, he
Who
gives
doesn't
wealth.
like to drink some nice piss? Thinking piss is the best. This is the zombie mode, which was added not that long ago. We've been playing that map for 2 hours now. That's what you call being programmer. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Lithium, the vending machine for health can be shared with people. So if you go on top of the machine, you can share it, but the power-ups cannot be shared. but the
Yep.
food can be shared. So the piss, the poop, and the granny lunch can all be shared. So if everyone goes on top and you buy it, you can share it with everyone. You should watch the review of Wendy. She explained
Yes,
it in her review.
Really nice video, by the way.
I like when Wendy reviews our stuff so much. Nobody has made a real review of our games,
Yeah.
except Wendy, which is very single. Another game that people say is bad recently is Mind's Eye. That people criticize a lot. I tried it and it's really not that bad. Mind's Eye is hated for no reason. I do
Yeah.
think the price is maybe too much for what it is, but it just feels like a PS3 era action game with PS5 graphics, would be my
Yeah.
definition. It does run at about 30 FPS, but personally, when it's a game like this, I don't mind. When it's like a FPS like Call of Duty, I do need it to be fluid, but for like a story game, it's fine.
Ah,
I haven't had the time that much to play it, but I do think it's fine enough. No, Mike is gonna die with this. No, Mike.
only if he has lots of health like me. It should
Yeah,
be
that's
good.
fine. And we did buy a lot of piss, so we should be fine.
My God.
The fire zombies are insane.
Huh.
Wendy with her 1 billion kicks.
Yeah.
Hello guys, what's
guys.
up, Matt Adventure?
What's up? We're trying to get way 100 of the zombie mode.
Could you say that Matt
Yep.
is mathematical?
Mathematical.
Microphone, mathematical. That's just a genius of comedy. You can say it.
Yep.
I'm glad we have so many pictures of Noah because I'm able to do the thumbnail without taking new pictures each time.
Yeah.
And it's always a new picture.
That's true. One time we're gonna run out, but
We should do even more. We just like take a billion picture of Noah doing random poses when I'm gonna be Noah again.
that's true. So
I have
you're
it.
no approved
Yes.
for a long time.
But I still have enough. Like when I look at the bank, I feel like the pictures I take are always less better. Like they're always like lower quality, but overall they're good enough. So 87, that's insane. We're beating the world record of Famila with Ramadan Online Battle Royale Zombies.
Yep.
But Wendy is truly the boss of zombies.
Hello.
It's piss time.
This time. Peace bank. That's the no lyrics version.
I do think the no lyrics version are a nice mix in the overall game.
Because sometimes it feels like a new song.
Yes.
It's really nice. 88. Ay, ay, ay,
Oh
ay.
my god.
Ay, ay, ay.
I don't remember what the 90 boss is, but it's probably gonna be a lot of stuff.
Yes.
You guys flatter me. Oh my god.
Oh.
You need to buy a second PlayStation so you can play with your husband. It's worth it, trust me.
It's true.
Especially a PS4. I do feel like on Marketplace you can find a PS4 for so cheap. The PS4 is a nice secondary PlayStation.
Grandma got zombie, zombie, zombie.
I wonder why lithium is called lithium. Do you think she's a big fan of batteries?
Well,
Like what's the...
because it sounds cool.
It does sound pretty cool. It's a very unique name. It's like something that a lot of people know.
But then I don't.
Sounds pretty cool.
I don't even think of batteries when I hear it. I imagine like a precious metal, and it, not even this. I don't know why I'm like, oh yeah.
A lithium battery is what is inside the phones. It's like
Well, it sounds less cool when you say it's a phone battery. But when I hear the word, oh yeah, lithium. feels like a great strong metal.
My sister-in-law has a PS4. He just can never borrow it. Well, that's why you need another one.
Another one.
And yet we all live together.
Oh no. No sharing.
Did your sister-in-law play I'm in love with a robot online Battle Royale? I hope so. You should force her to play it. Put a gun to her head and say download the game right now or else I will kill you.
What the heck?
Sometimes you have to be intense for people to
You
understand.
have to give tough love. Wow.
Why don't you spam the 3 attacks at once?
Well, forgot. I did this with the fire because I'm no scared.
Fantastic advice, Anna. Thank you. I know a little thing or two about forcing people to play games.
Oh my.
When people join the Discord, I need to tell them that I will send a missile to their home if they don't buy the battle pass. It's quite literally true.
That's true.
Like, you never know. Do I have access to nuclear power? Maybe. Don't risk it. Buy the
It's
battle
true.
pass.
Can never know.
I might know your address and I might have access to missiles. And I might send it to your address. I won't, but I might. Better buy the battle pass.
Better not risk.
If you have the battle pass, there's no risk at all of me sending a missile to your home. If you don't have the battle pass, the risk is there.
Yep.
I like people walking with keys. It's very respectable.
Ah, small baby.
That's quite literally you when you were a baby.
That's me.
Did you look at this? Did you look like this when you were a baby?
Yes, I was green and had a granny costume on.
You always have it in your free time.
Yes.
One thing I'm thinking of doing, which is kind of insane, is to buy a ton of purple shirt and to be Noah in my day-to-day life. To look like Noah in my day-to-day life. To have like the
Day-to-day life.
Noah aesthetic.
But are you sure you want to be Noah even when you're just living in like our town? Because nobody knows who you are in the town.
I just
You should-
like the idea of being like a cartoon character with 1 billion of the same shirt.
Yes.
And to not think I'm wearing a purple shirt because
Yeah. But,
that's my life.
oh, that is the boss.
Because I wouldn't be Noah, I would be me with a purple shirt. I just think the idea of me being always dressed as Noah is so hilarious. It's like Bart Simpson, he always has the same shirt. I
Oh
kind
no,
of
I
want to.
dropped the key. Oops.
So this one is easy, it's not even a red one.
Yeah, that's true.
You can activate the trap if you want. Ah, well.
It
almost.
did that kind of damage, but yeah.
Be careful, there's a chainsaw, everyone. Don't walk into it. That was very easy.
Need to get the key back so they don't lose it.
So which enemy gets added? Do you remember?
At probably. Yeah, I'm not sure. Which one gets added?
Not sure either.
I know we add enough for every wave
Yes.
to get a new one. So. Probably like a fire something. Yeah. There's no firebird.
I don't think so.
No. I don't remember.
I don't remember at all what gets added. So there's a new enemy type that we don't know what it is. You're like Pee Wee Herman. I have no idea who Pee Wee Herman is.
Probably someone who has the same shirt every day or something.
I would assume so.
Pee-wee.
And 90s shoes.
Oh, yeah.
You're like Pee Wee Herman. Oh, 90s
No,
shoes. Okay.
yeah, the kick.
I'm stupid. It's okay. I thought it was like an insinuation. Because 90 shoe, I thought it was like 90s shoe.
Ah, yeah.
I'm stupid. 90 shoe is kind of insane.
Madablaca. Wee.
I don't think we ever fought the boss 100 at all. I didn't even see it in the game. Did we even test it? I don't think so.
Well,
I
no.
don't think we didn't even test. We're so stupid. Just watch my Discord Nitro team change back to non-Discord, non-Nitro in real time. Insane that you're watching your Discord Nitro while playing the game. You're literally only hope to beat the boss, and you're
Yep.
like, I'm gonna watch my Discord Nitro team change back to non-Nitro in real
Yes,
time.
because if Wendy dies, we die.
If Wendy dies, we die. Paying for Discord Nitro is insane.
Yep.
I'm losing frames now. No.
No, losing frame.
But yeah, I do think too much stuff is happening at once.
Yep. Gonna reduce the enemies.
What we could do is increase the health of some of the later enemies.
Mm-hmm.
So if we reduce by 10, it's still gonna like...
Okay, yeah.
But that's kind of lame. I like the multiple enemies, I feel like. I have to think of a strategy.
No fires coming in hot.
Because I like the multiple varieties and the fact that this happens. When you have less enemies, this is gonna happen less, you know.
That's true. Go. I need help over
Maybe
here.
that's this one that got added? No, I don't think so.
No, we saw it.
I have no idea what got added. I'm so sad I
Maybe?
chose this skin. It's I've been at 2 hours with the skin. Don't like it. What did you say?
Maybe we before it was the robot zombies, but then we said, oh no, we're gonna only add it after 100. But I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's probably something stupid like the head on fire or like.
Yeah, that's probably something really small.
Because I know for sure there was. Okay, oh my god. We're getting close to 100, it's insane. And the poop shower is gonna be a good trap for the wave 100. Because the wave 100 is a boss technically, but it's mostly like 100% of the new enemy type. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Hey, didn't say. Bless you.
Bless you.
It's too late. When I say you didn't say it, it doesn't count.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
You cannot forget stuff like this. It's too important.
Well, oh my god. In my family, we didn't say bless you. My god.
You're gonna die.
I know, I'm
You're
trying
gonna
to not
die.
die, you stupid.
You're gonna die.
You think I want this?
Yes. How dare you? Anyone else is streaming the game? It would be kind of funny.
I'll drop the key again.
Drop your mom. Get me screwed. Dead grandmother on Twitch. Oh wow, Kim Latterson is streaming with 2 viewers. They're so famous. Everyone is on YouTube. That's why. No, nobody is streaming on Twitch. Anyone on YouTube that made a new Amela with Ramada video today? No.
No.
So sad. But yeah, I do think streaming another game is gonna bring some joy back. I ate a few seconds after I like spike when my hitbox attack ran directly on me while I try to resync. So sad. I'm sure we're gonna find a solution. We're gonna figure it out. It's like the new best mode, so we need it to actually work. Maybe we should buy some piss.
Yeah, where are the piece already?
That way. Okay. Mike, do you want some free piss? I think so. Mike is running to get the piss. He's like, oh yeah.
I want the delicious piece.
It's piss time.
I was just scared. I thought it was a zombie.
But it was actually your mom. Your mom. Free piss. Might as well get all the piss. Oh no, wait. Okay. Yes. Wait.
Oh, it's like he's bowing to me. So no respect. Oh my god, it's loud.
I like the cooperation when you're next to someone. It feels like true camaraderie. The birds are kind of ugly. I don't really like the birds part.
Like the birds.
Maybe they're fun.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
I think they're the worst enemy type I made.
I think I like them because they're really different. Oh no.
No, at least she's flying.
Yeah, at least.
Oh, we're so close to wave 100, it's insane. And Mike Rophone, do you like Wendy or no? Is it only Wendy? Because there's clearly something with some people's internet that's
Yeah.
like doing
Yeah,
something.
because Mike seems to be okay.
Mike doesn't seem to like freeze sometimes, it's very weird. Are you playing on PS4 Pro, PS5 Pro, PS5?
Are
you
like
playing on your
connecting with a
mom?
cable?
Yeah, you on with a cable? We need
Yeah.
to know what's happening because like I don't get why Lithium is like struggling. I think it's her Wi-Fi because she's far away. Wendy seems to be like running perfectly except sometimes, and Mike seems to be running perfectly all the time. It's so strange.
Yeah.
When you have time, Mike, tell us like if you have like times where it lags or not. Tell me about your mom at the same time, maybe. Mike is a professional at your mom jokes in the server. He does a very good job at them. I'm always impressed. Mike is a professional at doing your mom.
Oh my god.
There's no lag for me. I'm playing on PS5, no internet cable.
What the? Impressive.
It's so crazy. Wendy is in the US. There's
Yeah.
lag for her. Mike is in South Africa and there's no lag for him. My mom is doing great. Thanks for asking.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. I'm glad your mom is doing great.
Oui, look at those all our keys.
What did your mom do back when she worked, or is she still working? What's your mom doing recently? We need to know more about your mom, Mike. It's very important. Definitely the time to write while playing the game at Wave 95. No better time to write about your mom.
Ah.
I don't like the sound effect of Blocky Betty. Blocky Betty should die in a fire. That's my opinion. Oh, you stole the... Oh, no, you didn't steal it.
I know,
Never mind.
then I was after Wendy.
Blocky Betty should die in a fire. Blocky Betty should die in a fire. What do you think?
Sure. Let's kill her in the fire.
No. Wendy, it's so weird that she likes. I don't get it. I really think it's the Wi-Fi chip. That in my mind,
Yeah.
if you're a tiny bit too far, like she's not that far, but sometimes it happens. Like there's clearly something about it's clearly the synchronization of everything. Because if it was RAM, it would be RAM for everyone, and the game would just crash.
Yeah.
So it's definitely just synchronizing everything that's the issue. And the fact that it doesn't do it for Mike is probably because he has a really good connection. He's on Wi-Fi, but maybe he's not far away from his router, so it's probably like he has a really, really good connection. Or even if he's far away, maybe his router is just a good router, you know, like... I feel like Mike just has a 10 out of 10 connection.
Yep.
Wendy has like a 8 out of 10 connection, so it lags only sometime, and Lithium has a 5 out of 10 connection, so she can still play, and it doesn't lag that much, but sometimes it does like have packet loss. En fait, Lithium probably has a good connection, but she's just far away from the router. That's why it's like working
Okay.
well but not well. So it's a good connection but far away. Mike just has a 10 out of 10 connection, so even if he's really far away, it holds up really well.
Yeah.
So it's not really the distance that struggles. I don't have these issues on my other games either. Yeah, but your other games, they hide those issues. That's the that's the main thing. We don't hide the issue.
Yeah.
We don't have the skills to hide the issue. So when you have to resynchronize, well, you stop and you resynchronize. That's what you do. The other games are gonna let you play, and they're gonna tell the server, oh, that happened. And also, most games now are not peer-to-peer.
Yeah, that's true.
With dedicated servers, it wouldn't do this. Since it's peer-to-peer, it would do this. 100 shoe. Oh my god.
Hey. 100 shoe. Crazy. 100 shoes.
Well, even yeah, but the other Dead Grandmother online modes don't have that many enemies at once. This one has the most stuff happening. There's synchronization for the elves, the power up. The host, aka us, is handling everything. So we tell you, you have 100 shoes. You don't know you have 100 shoes. We know you have 100 shoes. So for example, when you pick up a power up, you need to tell us, I picked up a power up. Can I use it? And we say, yes, you can use it. I picked up an object. Can I use it? Yes, you can use it. So every time you do something, you tell us you do something, and we tell you, yes, you can do it. Oh,
Yeah.
there's an enemy walking there. So I tell you there's an enemy walking there.
The only thing that you don't tell us is how you
Your
move.
movements.
Because you have authority. So it's just like, I move, by the way. I'm like, okay.
So you tell us where you move, and we tell you where the enemies are. We tell you the power-ups. We tell you the objects. We tell you
And
your
we tell
move.
you what spawned. What
So when there's an object that spawns, we tell you. When the music change, we tell you. So we tell you everything. And you just say where you move. When you punch, we tell you punch there. The enemy got that damage. So that's why this has so
Yeah.
much stuff happening.
And we tell you, hey, flicker the enemies, by the way, so you know. We tell you everything.
So the more we attack, we tell you everything. In another game that has a dedicated server, the server tells
Oh my
everyone, and it's less like you have to come to Canada to know, and then we will send it back to you.
Oh my god, it's so fast. The heck? No!
Uh,
I have no choice but to take a hit. Let's. Oh my
no.
god. We gotta
No,
get
Mike.
To, I gotta get to safety.
Escape.
Yoink. Whew, whew, whew.
It was scary. And in the other modes, there's so less stuff happening.
Oh yeah.
In general, just the fact that there's the enemies are the worst part for the game. Just handling the players isn't that bad. What's up, Defality?
What's up?
Look at how much wave we are. We're kicking butts, I know. Kicking butts.
Wendy buying all the shoes.
Oh yeah, Mike is back. Back at it again.
Oh my god.
You should buy some piss with Mike. Mike, come buy some piss.
Wait, it's dangerous over there.
Wait, it's a joke. 97, yes. We're truly the boss. Oh my god. Maybe buy some poop with Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, let's buy some poop, Mike. Fuck. Quick, buy the more as fast as you can. The
Yeah,
poop.
but I need some more for the doors.
Yes, but I know, but if we die in real life.
Yeah, but otherwise we'll die stuck above. With no
We
way.
die in real life.
But we need to not get stuck. Because when it's 100, we're gonna need to escape. You know?
I know. When you have 70, you have enough technique for the first door. Then I don't know how many points the other people have. Wendy probably has 0 points because she buys all the shoes. But then maybe Lithium has points and maybe Mike has points because we buy him most of his elf. So maybe Mike has enough points. I think I'm one tapping birds.
What? Heck?
We need to make sure to have all the keys too when we escape.
The Great Escape.
I haven't played Ape Escape. It's like a PlayStation game that's very popular where
I
you capture
never-
apes.
Never played it either.
It seems like a very fun game. I like the idea of capturing apes. Capturing apes.
Oh, 99!
Oh my god. Get ready for wave 100.
Yet I cannot shoot them.
The XP pool is almost 400.
Oh my god, gonna level up 4 levels. For rank.
So close. Yes, we're gonna get to wave 100. It's gonna be insane. I didn't think we'd do it first try. That's kind of crazy. Ah! The three of us getting gangbang. So much enough.
There's a fast one.
Need to do every attack at once. Fuck you, just all your health. You stole the power.
Well, I think she has enough. I deserve one little kick to defend myself.
How dare you?
Otherwise, I'm a little princess and a damsel in distress.
But since you can do all the attack at once, buying punch, I mean, might be worth it because she can do like kick and punch at once too.
Yep.
So maybe buying more punch would make her attack twice, which would be more intense. If she has 100 shoes and then maybe 50 punch, she has 150 at once. Are we just buying the shoes? I don't know. I don't know what is worth it more. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay.
So what do we do? Do we...
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, so we'll see. If everything goes bad, you can escape to...
I get so scary when they turn red that it looks like they have a mustache. We should have...
Wall-breaking records. Maybe you should go... I don't know. I'm scared. Don't want to kill everyone.
Well, I don't... we're gonna die. We need to go to the moon or something. There's a boss too. Wendy! Where are you with your 1 billion kicks? So that's where we need you the most.
No.
I'm gonna die!
No!
We are die! I need some...
Run, buy some poop maybe?
Because I cannot just speedrun, I'm gonna get killed. I only have 2 health.
Try to speedrun, you have random machine after that, so... Speedrun that way, quick. Maybe you can get to the end.
But I can't speedrun, it's impossible.
You're gonna die. The object! I should have bought the burger and maybe you could have jumped over them.
So Wendy's alone with all the crazy. With 100.
I died from nothing. Yeah, it's probably a desync. Technically something attacked you.
Yeah, that's happens sometime.
Wendy's the other side, you were that side.
Well, sorry.
Maybe she's hiding on a wall.
Maybe. Because even Wendy couldn't kill them one shot, I think. Oh, buying some shoe maybe?
Some piss, I think.
Piss. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
And she's lagging. Okay.
No. Big acid box.
Dog. Look, it looked like the Betty has a mustache when she flickers. It's funny.
She looks like Betty has a mustache.
Yes, the enemies, when it looks like
yeah,
a little
cool.
mustache. It's funny, like, it's creepy. The glass.
Crazy.
Sheesh. Brain. Ah, Mike is alive too.
Oh shit, Mike is alive.
So at least.
With his no power up, so it's taking 1 billion years to kill one zombie.
Oh my god.
I think we should go to the moon now. We have all the keys, we have everything.
We
so
have lots
once
of
we spawn, I
points.
think we should all go and buy the doors as fast as we can. My FPS is stable 60 again after dying. That's weird. Maybe when you die, something resets.
But I don't know what.
I don't know.
Would reset that would.
I don't know. No, Mike! Mike!
Mike sleeping.
All the red keys. What's damaging me? Not sure why, but I'm able to pick up... I'm not able to pick up the keys. That's strange.
Right now.
I hope they're tall enough. Ah, Mike, be careful.
Stick on the... There's an invincible wall.
Mike.
Jump! You can stick on the wall.
Yes, we have all the keys, but we didn't go to the moon to be able to survive. That was Wendy's strategy and did pay off, kind of. Ah, stick on the wall. Stick on the wall.
It's not the time to spend the cars.
But I really think we should go.
No,
No, Mike.
Mike died.
I really think we should go in the moon. I feel like
One,
that's.
two, three.
We have everything, so we got to wave 100. Now I want to see all the map.
Well, yes.
It's gonna be satisfying.
There's a lot of enemies left. There's lots of enemies left.
No! No!
400 XP. Wave 100, last survivor. When they break
Rigged.
rigged, oh my god!
That was kind of epic.
Damn, crazy.
Okay, that was bullshit. I couldn't see half of these. Sorry.
No. They were invisible.
That's strange.
Maybe.
Maybe there was 30 that spawned at once. I
Yeah.
really think it's the amount of enemies that fucks everything.
Yeah.
But me, what I really want to see is that I wanted to go on the moon. I'm sad. For some reason, I didn't see the enemies. I just saw the mage. I take back what I said about in my internet conversation, though. I can would send a clip if I could. Definitely, I feel like it's the 30 enemies.
Yeah,
I really
maybe.
think 20 is the smexy number.
Yeah, 30 is too much.
So
'cause
maybe we
that's
should
true.
just reduce to 20 and fuck it.
Yes.
I think that's gonna be the lazy way to do it. I really think it's the 20 enemies. I think that's why it lags. I think everything is this. So maybe we should play another mode.
Yeah, we can try.
We succeeded the 100 waves. I'm going to up off and give. Well, we're gonna try another mode. So if you want to stay, you can. If you don't want to stay, I understand. But I'm bored of playing zombie. Look at this new menu. Look how sexy it is.
Kill me.
What mode should we play?
Okay. Maybe free for all a little bit.
Free for all? Okay, we can play free for all. Also, we are. Oh wait, I'm alone. Did everyone leave, or did I fuck everything?
Well, I know Mike and Wendy left. Maybe everyone.
Oh well, I'm alone now. So,
Mike joined back.
oh yeah. I was scared the game fucked everything. So I'm gonna wait for some people to join. Marie is working on making so people can up in and up out of free for all, but it's very annoying.
Yes.
So far, it's not working very well. I don't know if anyone is playing the game. I hope so. Square.
Square. Oh.
I like that my grandfather didn't make the voice, so I had to make them.
Yeah, that's true.
I understand why everyone is upping off, because I'm kind of tired of the game too. We should probably do like a quick match and then that's it.
Damn. You wanted to play 5
I know,
hours.
but the thing doesn't work.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't work.
So we should probably do like a quick thing. Maybe the raid. Oh no, I cannot switch mode again. We're such assholes for doing this. Maybe
Well,
we should remove this thing. Maybe switching modes multiple times is fine.
Because you didn't want people to just change it all the time. But I guess maybe it's better.
Maybe you can do a 1v1 with Mike. You want to do a
Ah.
1v1 with Mike? Or
You can do it if you want.
can try to 1v1
because I
Mike.
played,
So Mike, try hard because I really am gonna try hard. I'm really gonna try to win. So 1v1 for real. I'm gonna try my best. I will 1v1 my... Oh no, Defalti joined just too late. No, I feel bad.
Well, let's do it quickly.
I'm gonna kill Mike in the butt.
Not type 2, by the way.
I don't think that's the good one. Is it the good one?
I don't know.
You should look online on your phone. Fuck. What the fuck? You fucking... I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna win. I'm tryhard at... Yes. I'm gonna be tryhard. I'm gonna win. I will be the best Dead Grandmother online player in the universe. Actually, trying very hard to win. He got some piss. It's unfair. He got piss while I was fighting him. Can't believe it. So what is not type 2?
Well, it says it's the most common thing. Between not with people.
Yes. Yes. I think we're both equal. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. So many objects. Fuck. Mike is at 4 and I'm at 3. Son of a bitch. Need to get the piss. Need to get the piss. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Where are you, Mike? Get ready to die. Get ready to die.
No, you're gonna die. Only two. This isn't dead.
Mike, you will die in a fire. Yes.
Oof.
I need health. Oh no, it didn't give me health. What the fuck?
Yes, it gave you.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, you add less
Okay.
eyesight. Don't worry.
I'm becoming a tryhard. I think we're equal to the number of points too, so...
Yes, it's 5-5.
Me and Mike have the same amount of skills. I need to get as much power.
Oh, it's coming!
I need to wait. I'm hiding.
Stop!
No.
Attack!
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Fuck!
You gotta time those punches, spamming can be slower.
It's very hard. No. Son of a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No. Leave me alone. No.
No power-ups. Piss! I think you can fight back a little bit. You should try to fight back. No!
Fuck no, I opened the freaking thing. No, I'm trying to get as many power-ups as I can.
Okay.
Because he's losing time running after me, but I become more and more powerful when he runs after me. It's the diabolical plan.
Oh my god.
I'm playing the long game. Yes. I'm growing stronger.
I'm growing every day. Oh shit, you're stronger for real now. Well, be careful, I'll catch you up. Yes, full health.
And now I can kill him. Yes!
Damn, almost feel like cheating.
You shouldn't have ran after me. You should have gotten the power-ups, but now it's too late. It's too late.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I died.
You're almost.
No, I'm Sonic. Fuck! Fuck!
7, all of this. We're not even that good.
Fuck!
You're
No!
losing!
No! No! My epic strategy was shit.
Yep. Now Mike is locking. Oh! Yes, he grabbed his point. It's tight, it's tight. I feel it's gonna be left to.
Fuck! No!
I think he's
No!
gonna win because the time you respawn, like you kill him and then you have. It's always like 1-1. I think you're gonna die.
No!
You need to win twice in a row in order to.
Fuck! 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 Ah!
So we can say that Mike is better.
Mike is officially better than me. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mike. Do we do a...
Well, yeah,
Yes,
because the faculty was there.
Yeah, no, but I wasn't sure if we did another mode, but I think it's gonna be better. Do you want to be the 1v1v1?
Okay.
Congratulations, Mike. You're officially better than me. You have the biggest PP of them all. Ah, that was intense.
Sheesh. Let's see if I can kill 2 people and win.
I'm impressed by Mike. And I'm sad for me, but Mike is literally better than me. What can I say? I tried to do the strategy of getting the power-ups, but literally, I couldn't beat Mike anyway.
I'm hiding on top.
Oh no, Mike is back at it again. My thumbs are hurting after that. We've weakened Mike in real life, there might be a chance. But he killed both of us. He's a killer for... Oh my god. Mike is already at 2. He keeps killing everyone. He killed the faculty again. No. Mike, okay, Mike died.
Man! Where is everybody? No, they're killing each other. I wanted on the action. Ah.
Oh shit.
He was playing games, but then I came.
He got farted as the little kid.
Yep. Oh, this sound.
Okay everyone, I'm very hungry. I'm gonna go. Alright, have fun eating, Wendy. Don't know if fun is really the best word, but enjoy the food.
Damn. Not sure who is in the lead.
Oh shit, the thing lagged because of the song change and you killed him while the lag was happening.
Oh no, no.
Cheater.
Cheater. Pants on fire. Yes, elf. That's very good.
But yeah, I would only reduce the amount of enemies to 20. And I think that's gonna be fine enough. I don't think we need to do anything else. It's kind of a pain because I do think 30 is like the sweet spot where it doesn't feel like there's not enough enemies.
Oh my god. Fuck. Five.
And for the wave 100 boss, we're gonna do it so it's like 15 of those robots and a couple other.
Okay. Where's everybody? everybody. Ah,
Ah. And technically, people may like it when it's easier, so making it 20 enemies, most people are maybe gonna like it more, technically.
oh my god, no!
I assume it's Mike that's a freaking 8 out of 10.
Yes, I guess I'm not better.
Mike is just a killer machine.
Kill my sheep.
Mike is a Terminator. He's a microphonator. Micronator.
Oh my god, no! Maybe
Nine
it's
out of 10.
Defaulty that's in the.
Maybe it's
I just got
Defaulty.
killed by the.
That's true. Maybe, I think maybe...
Maybe Defaulty is the best.
It's more like death-ality. Lol.
That's
Either way, we're shit. We're definitely the worst sort of everyone in the match. Very sad. Defaulty died.
Himself.
Yeah, I think it's Defaulty that's at 9.
Yes.
Oh my god, and I was complimenting Mike the whole time when it was not him the best player.
Oh yeah. You won't get me this time. Oh no!
Oh, no, we will get you this time. Run!
It's a total
Save
for
yourself!
me.
Save yourself! Someone join the
Big
game!
chunk. Shit. Then I should maybe let myself die.
Yes, maybe you should, so we can play with you. I'm gonna go pee again because I drank a big water.
Okay.
And I will be back. You can do another 3
Yes,
for a
since
match.
someone joined, let's do Noah. So we'll try. I will test something because I've tried this. Jeez, mom. Teehee. Teehee. Mike just. Oh man, we cannot attack each other. Oh no! Oh my god, I almost fell in the hole. Ah! I love seeing people drop in the hole. Nice trap. Ah! No! Oh my god, no! What the heck? Marmalade. Oh, damn, I jumped so high. Ah. Ah, no, no, no! Oh my god, that's so dumb. I spawned right in the hole. I don't know where Big Chunk is. Is it big? Big Chunk. Big Chunk. Yeah. No! Oh my god. The holes. The holes, am I right? Damn, Defaulty won again. Damn. Okay, let's try maybe a new map. Voilà, new map. Old map. Let's try this. Okay, so Big Chunk is still with us. I just didn't see him last time. Don't know where he was. Whee!
What's up?
What's up?
Also, speaking of which, not of anything, I just don't know what to talk
A
about.
big chunk is here.
Big chunk. We bought a two Too Good To Go box this weekend,
Yes.
and it was kind of funny because one of them was just bags of milk. Because we were hungry, and instead of going to the restaurant, we're like, oh, maybe if we buy Too Good To Go boxes, it's gonna be like less expensive and more like a thrill.
Mhm.
The first one we got was like wraps, a cookie, and chips.
Yeah.
Did
No,
you-
there were no chips at first.
What?
I think there were no chip at first.
The second one was literally
yeah.
bags of milk and muffins.
Yes, that's what it was. I thought it was at least a chip.
But yeah, the second one that we got, the second Too Good To Go box, was literally 3 bags of milk and 2 muffins, which when you're hungry and in a car is not that great. But overall,
We end up
we-
using. Oh my
we
god,
did.
the freaking.
Yes.
Mike hid behind the
he hid
tree.
behind the tree and he took the smaller
That's
character.
the equivalent
That's
of
big
camping.
I think it's kind of funny. I like it.
Ah!
Oh yeah. Who's winning? Are you winning, son?
I'm not sure who was winning.
Technically, you're equal. So either you're winning or
Yep.
someone else is equal to you. No, you're winning, son.
I'm the winner. Ooh. My own death.
Ho ho ho. Cheater.
Well, it's not
Cheater.
cheating.
Cheater. He bought the square.
Ah, yeah,
He bought
that's.
Blocky Betsy.
Damn.
The first person to get Blocky Betsy. He
That's
said it in the Discord that he wanted to get it for a while. So maybe since he knew nobody else got it, he was like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's,
be the one to have it.
Exclusive skin. Ah, oh my god, the freaking mic
Also,
having.
I said it earlier, but I don't think the Felty was there. There's 2 PSN avatar with the Blocky Noah and Blocky Betsy skin. So that's very big. And I think Mike is using the mini judging avatar. the one that comes with the dingus sticker
yes.
pack. It's a very nice avatar. For the price of only
That's
99
true,
cents,
it's
it's a really quality avatar.
I love mini avatars. Right now I'm using the one from John Fart.
Yes. It's a quality avatar. No. Not bad.
You didn't get my stuff. You need to grab the proper. Some people just kill and don't grab them.
Maybe we died just after.
That's true.
Maybe we should do a battle royale after.
Ooh.
In the map of all the
Yes.
small map together.
That's true. I'm gonna kick all your butts.
I'm gonna change my avatar as soon as possible. Oh yeah. So many avatars come. If you bought multiple DLC, you're gonna have like 1 billion avatars. He's hiding again, the son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
And even with this strategy.
Sad Panda, what's up?
Yeah, oh yes, I can do.
Zombie is fun, but now that we're playing this, it freshes my mind.
Yeah, too much of anything is
Yes.
getting
2
boring.
hours of zombie was intense.
And last time you only played zombie, I think.
Yes, but it was more new.
Yeah, so,
So-
but, Whee! Is there any people?
And for me, the glass zombies, I thought they were gonna be bigger in my mind.
Bigger. Well, I can make them bigger.
Yes, we might increase their size. Just for the minute. Ah.
I just need 1 point.
The
What the
Fenty
heck? I was so close.
butt kicker. So
No.
in the battle royale, I think it's gonna be funnier because we know the best for real.
Wahahaha.
The Fenty is too good.
In this map.
Yes.
JJ.
Oh no! No, you can send us,
Accept report. How do we say?
but accept and report.
Okay.
We send ourselves the information on the crash.
That's weird. I didn't even touch this scene.
Maybe something happened to the scene.
It's weird.
And if that's not the case, maybe it's a new map select thingy. Because of all the gifts that plays.
Yeah, but normally you load into the
You
new
can
scene.
quickly do it.
So
You can talk after
okay.
you create the
we'll try again. Sad.
that sucks. You can join the game if you want. I wanted to do a quick match with the 4 people. I'm sad we lost someone. Also, we'll show people. You can actually invite the users without using the code.
Yes, let's.
So I don't know if I defality in
You have
I have mic, so I can just do. And now you can join using this without entering a code. Do you have defality in my friend list?
Yes.
Yes. I can just invite you like this. Do you have anyone else? I'm sure this person wants to join.
They. You just join in though.
You should invite all your friend lists. I dare you to invite all your friend lists to the
Yeah, but
game.
now maybe it's buggy. Imagine it crashed. I guess maybe since it crashed and we rebooted the game, maybe it's not going to crash, but it's poop. I don't
Invite
like
all
when
your friend lists.
I don't like when I don't touch anything and it. I guess I touch the menu, but there's nothing in.
There's a billion of gifts. That's the RAM. That's what happens with the RAM.
Well, yeah, but normally it will crash there when you enter the.
No, I think we added even more in the RAM after by loading the map.
Ah, okay. I thought like you clear the RAM because it's saying.
Invite your friend list like I'm doing. We need to rape everyone.
Well, yeah, but now there's someone joining. Well, yeah, wait, there's someone.
Okay. I'm gonna start it.
I'm scared now. Ah, okay, it works.
No, clearly it's something about the RAM is probably close to being filled.
Yeah. Well,
Which is
that's
annoying.
true. It's always like close. And try cutie.
No, if you win in real life. If you die in real life.
Ah, so many people joined after.
Ah, no, so sad. Are they my friends? I don't know.
Then you can look here who they are.
I don't see you very well.
So many people joined.
Maybe it's a friend, maybe they did what I said,
Yes,
maybe they
yeah.
invited all the friends.
That's true.
So much.
Didn't think people will actually join. They're like, what the heck? I just got invited. Random person to this weird game. Oh.
Oh yeah. So many people are joining, it's kind of funny.
I'm gonna be the ultimate winner.
Defality with the square. No, Defality wins all the time, that son of a bitch. You can start the game quick because there's like 1 billion people. Oh my god. That's insane. Now that's a cool Battle Royale map. Defality is insanely good.
But now there's
What
more
the
players, so it's gonna
Yes.
be a bit harder.
If he wins again, now he's a real gamer.
Yes.
What the Sigma?
Yeah, there's so many people, it's crazy.
Don't know if it's my friends. Maybe just we are so many in game that it
Oh yes,
deterred everyone in the lobby.
that's true. Yeah, there's like one, just rank one.
Yeah, maybe it's. I don't think it's they are my friends. I think.
Okay, I need to be careful.
Maybe a few joined and it boosted our lobby
Yeah,
because
yes,
of
so
more.
quickly that. Oh, Defalty died!
Oh my god.
The rats died. Damn.
That's what happened. You cannot be that good each match. You need to be bad sometimes.
Now we have a chance.
Was time to have a wasp in my room.
Ah!
We had a wasp. Oh my
I
god.
killed Mike.
Oh my god.
And now the
3 people
gas is
alive.
closing.
So it's 3 strangers. 2 strangers, I mean. You are one of them.
Yes. Oh, someone got killed
1v1.
with someone.
And you don't have all your health.
Yes, I need to find some poop quick.
Someone left the game. Small pee
Because they died and it was like, it's too long.
Small pee. Someone joined. He joined again. Look.
Yes, because they just want to play, but
Ah, it's Fishman.
Ah!
Wow.
it's okay, they deserve it, they bought Fishman. Do we play this again?
Yes, you can. Maybe another map. Maybe the first map.
No, it crashed again.
So definitely there's something wrong.
There's something wrong with the thing.
And we had the full match, so you need. We will stop it right now
Yes.
because we need to go fix it. That's a very big issue.
Yes.
Definitely,
Because-
we cannot let everyone crash.
Mm.
I'm sure it's the sprites in that scene, so we'll remove all the animation there.
Okay, yeah.
When you change mode, it's
Yeah.
gonna be this menu, but not the animation.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be what it is.
Gonna do this.
Alright, so thank you
Can
guys
put
for
it in
joining.
full.
I just want to make sure the game doesn't crash for anyone else. And that's gonna be a patch that won't affect the gameplay. I don't want it to
Yeah.
affect the gameplay, so we can
Yeah,
send
yeah.
it right now.
Okay.
So just the menu, we remove all the GIFs, we see if it works. We'll play ourselves the Battle Royale again. So, game stream as always, thank you so much. Oh shit, Elvino Movies, bonne journée. So we're gonna go fix it. You should play the Battle Royale, by the way. It's the guy with the puppets, if you remember the guy with the puppets.
I remember.
That's you. You should play the Battle Royale. Thank you so much for playing with us. Thank you so much. We'll go find the bug and kill it right now. It should be really easy. So that's why we'll send it like probably in the next few hours.
Yeah, because I think the gifts are too like
Yes.
at the limit always. So.
And we'll also compress them in general.
Okay.
Should make a story mode, but a sequel to. We'll read this another time. So thank you so much. It's a message, by the way, that we got on PlayStation. I realize
Yeah.
you don't see it anymore, but I think if we compress the GIF, just to be sure, we compress them on PS5 too.
Yes.
We'll just remove them from the thing. I really think that's the main issue. So we're gonna fix all of this as quick as possible. Thank you for everyone on YouTube. Thank you for everyone on Twitch, which was mostly people on YouTube this time. And the people on Twitter, the random people that see your stream on Twitter for no reason. Thank you, and we'll see you another time. We need to run, fix